Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Babs14 and welcome back to your boys channel. Good morning, good afternoon, and into some of you, good night as well. Basically, Arsenal, we're live today in Babs14 HQ. You'll have to see it. We're live for Arsenal versus Aston Villa, or should I say Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Ignore that thing on the bottom because that isn't the lineup as it stands, because it's not even out yet. Because once again, your boy is going live an hour and 5 minutes before the game even starts. So look, it is Commitment FC today. So yeah, if you guys can show your boys some support, go down there and smash the like button. Let's hit 200 likes before kickoff. It's a big target, so it's a massive bit of pressure on you guys, and let's see if you can do it. So let's hit 200 likes before kickoff, and let me know your thoughts in the live chat, and most importantly, subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 40,000 massive, gargantuan subscribers. So join the family, join hashtag Team14, and subscribe to the channel. That would be appreciated. But yeah, lads, as I said, now what I've done, once again, is taking a risk. The risk is that I've put the thumbnail as Martin Odegaard and Jack Grealish. Now, I know Grealish is already going to start, by the way. But for Odegaard, it's a risk. So, lineups come out in a matter of 2 minutes now. It'll be out in 2 minutes. I'm on Arsenal's official Twitter. Let's refresh it one more time. But yeah, they're not out quite yet. There's Thomas Partey pre-game. We're going to listen to that in a second. But yeah, this is, I think, a tweet that we saw from Charles Wheatley. And now this guy, I'll tell you what, right, with Charles Wheatley, credit to him, because he has become a pretty reliable source at Arsenal. And so what he has tweeted out as an exclusive is Matt Ryan, Gabriel Magalhaes and Nicolas Pepe are set to start. No Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang in the XI, which, if that is the case, which hopefully it is, I expected that. My predicted lineup had Pepe, had Ryan in goal, and had Gabriel at the back. So if that is the case, then that's something that I love to see. But let me know your thoughts in the live chat as always. I'll get onto that in a second. We are now in the waiting process for the lineups to come out, and then we are going to discuss. But yeah, as I said, man, look, I have to say respect to any of you international fans, all of you international fans, because obviously, look, today I've seen a few Arsenal fans say, 12:30 kickoff. It's the ones that live in the UK. It's 12:30 kickoff. This is hard. There's mandem that are watching the games at 4 a.m. in the morning. So this is not hard at all. So as I said, respect to you, man. The work rate is mad. It's mad. So appreciation as always on behalf of Arsenal. But even though I don't represent Arsenal, it is what it is. Right. Stop the waffling, Babs. Let's see if the lineup is out. Is it out? Can we be the first guy there? Come on, man. We're refreshing it now. We're in the refreshing process. Do you know what? I like going live this early because it just gives me a time to just, talk about the game and talk about life in general. So, yeah, philosopher Babs. Okay, come on. Refresh it again. Morning, Thomas Partey. Our recent form, setting in the Arsenal, focusing on the Aston Villa versus Arsenal. It's a massive game, man. It is gargantuan. Still not out yet. What you man saying? Watching Babs over AFTV. Listen, there ain't no competition, my guys. Ain't no competition. We're here, we're respectful, and you'll have to see it. Kickoff is, again, as I said, respectful. Is he out? Yeah. Yes, there we go. Let's get in. Bang, bang, bang. With the first 20 seconds, exclusive and live and direct. And as Charles Wheatley has said, he's been spot on. The two changes Arsenal have made, obviously Leno, red card, he's obviously coming, Matt Ryan's coming, he's fit, he's going to make his Arsenal debut, and also coming in for David Luiz after that really annoying red card is Gabriel Magalhaes. So two enforced changes technically, because obviously Luiz was in good form and Leno's obviously our first team goalkeeper, with both being sent off in the last game. That's why the two changes have been made. Apart from that, the rest of the team is as it is, so I have failed on the risk again. No Martin Odegaard starting for Arsenal, but the lineup as it stands is Ryan in goal, Heki Bellerin, Rob Holding, Gabriel Magalhaes coming in, and Cedric Torres at the left back again, Xhaka, Partey, Saka, Smith Rowe, Pepe and Lacazette. Two changes, two enforced changes, and on the bench we have Runnison, Chambers, Pablo Mari, we have El Neni, Ceballos, Martin Odegaard, Willian, Martinelli and Aubameyang on the bench as well. So look, as I said, I'm pretty satisfied, I guess. I would like to see Odegaard start. I'm sure the comments will be saying, let's start Martin Odegaard. But it is what it is, man. I think Arteta knows that this current team, especially that front four, is working, so I can see why he's unwilling to change it. And as I said, man, it's weird because we did sign Odegaard because we wanted him to play 30 minutes. Yeah, he's coming to Arsenal, and obviously the first game against Man United was a couple of days after he signed, but then the game against, obviously the last game against Wolves, he couldn't come off the bench because of the red card, and he doesn't start today. So it is what it is. We move. But I'm going to quickly put that lineup in the bottom. But let me know your thoughts on that in the live chat when I quickly just type it in for the graphics. So I think I got it spot on, Yeah, I just got one change, I put Smith Rowe in, but I put Odegaard instead of Smith Rowe. So let's just add Emil Smith Rowe's name in there. And we are good to go with that little graphic. Let's copy that. Bang. Right. Let's also put in some little news. Gabriel and Ryan starts. There we go. Right. Lineups effect in the bottom. Let's go over to the Aston Villa lineup as well. Here we are. They are. Wait, this is possible lineups. Let's refresh this. I don't think they're out for Villa yet, are they? Yeah, they're out for Villa and out for Arsenal. They're both official. Now, one more thing, my guys. Let me just change the thumbnail because, as I said, man took a risk. It failed again. So I'm going to change that thumbnail. I'm going to put in, I'm going to put in Bukayo Saka instead this time. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the lineup in the live chats. While I just change this thumbnail. Give me a sec. See, I'm prepared for all matters. We know what was going to happen. Okay. Babs, any sleep at 11:30 start? Do you know what? I won't lie to you. It's weird. I sleep at ridiculous times and wake up really. Last night I slept at a good time. I slept at 11 o'clock. I woke up at 3 o'clock and I haven't slept since then. So I've been up since 3 a.m. It is what it is. The Aston Villa lineup, lads, as it stands, is goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez, ex-Arsenal goalkeeper. Matty Cash, Ezri Konsa, Tyrone Mings, and Matt Target. Then you got John McGinn and Marvelous Nakamba. Then you've got Bertrand Traore, Ross Barkley's back in the lineup after a couple of weeks out with injury, but he's been there for a week actually now. And Jack Grealish, of course, is starting. And up front, they've got Oliver Watkins. So, in terms of that starting 11 from Villa, from the last time we played them, the only changes that I can see are probably Nakamba starting. And yeah, I think that's it. I think it was the same lineup as basically they played last time. So, look, we know Villa's threat. We know how good they are. We know their main guy is Super Jackie Grealish. Could we be scouting him today? Are we on scouting mission today? Because I personally am. On the bench for both teams, Villa bench first. You got Tom Heaton. You got Engels, Braun Engels, El Mohammadi, Jacob Ramsey, Morgan Sanson signing, of course, from Marseille, I believe. Trezeguet, Douglas Luiz, Kian Davis, and El Ghazi, whatever you call him. Matt on Arsenal's bench is Matt, as I said, Renalson, Chambers, Mari, Odegaard, El Neni, Martinelli, Ceballos, Aubameyang, and Willian. So it's a strong bench for Arsenal. And they've also got the missing players. So for Arsenal, as you can see, we have a few man them out. Mari. But, that's a lie. He's on a bench. What are these man saying? And Ryan's on a bench as well. But, yeah, suspended for Luiz, suspension for Leno, and out with Kieran Tierney, who's Arsenal's actual only injury as it stands. So, hey, Callum Chambers keeps appearing on the benches, but I have not seen him start a game for Arsenal since November, since the Europa League knockout stages, or group stages. So, I don't know what's happening there. But, yeah, both lineups are pretty young. If you look at the lineup average ages, Arsenal's average age is just 25.8 and Villa's is 25.9. 0.1, difference in terms of years. So look, it's close. And we've both got young lineups and they're both ambitious lineups. And as I said, the one thing that I would have liked to have seen is Odegaard start. But I can understand why Mikel has gone for Smith Rowe because end of the day, this front four, when we have 11 men on the pitch, forget 9 and 10, when we have 11 men on the pitch, Saka, Smith Rowe, Pepe and Lacazette work to a very good level. And what we need to discuss now is my guy, my winger, Nicolas Pepe, left wing again today. And this is something I actually like to see from Mikel Arteta because, we saw the photo yesterday. Let's get the photo on screen for you, man, so you can see it. The photo was, hang on, here it is. This got released yesterday, photos of Mikel Arteta and Nicolas Pepe, and I'm not saying, God, I know the caption's a bit, over the top, because that's how I do it on Twitter, but ultimately, I like to see this. I want to see more of this, and Mikel sitting down with Nicolas Pepe, and almost giving it, look at Nicolas, look at his face, that's concentration, he's listening to what he is saying, and look, I know a lot of people have doubts on Mikel Arteta as a manager, and even though I'm a massive admirer and I want him to do well at Arsenal, I still have doubts over his man management of certain players. But in terms of actual coaching ability, I have no doubts. I think he's a top coach. And that's why at Man City, he was so good. Because Pep would make decisions, because obviously that'd be the pressure on him, and he knows how to do that because he's managed Barcelona, he's managed Bayern Munich. But Mikel Arteta would go to Sane and Sterling and players individually and coach them. And Leroy Sane is an example of a player who made it clear it is down to Mikel Arteta, and he was one of the main factors to why Sane became to that level. And Sane was a player who, if I'm right in saying, at the start of his career was a number 10/right winger, despite being left-footed, a bit like Pepe. But I think Pep Guardiola and Arteta chose to make him a left winger, a left-footed left winger, and it worked to a very good level. Of course, Sane now plays for Bayern Munich, and he's arguably world-class. So can we do the same with Nicolas Pepe? Now, the stats that was flying around, and it was put out by me actually, so credit to Babs14, was this. And look, as it stands, both wingers for Arsenal have me excited. Bukayo Saka, right wing this season, 4 goals, 2 assists in 7 games. Nicolas Pepe at left wing, 3 goals and 1 assist in 4 games. It is positive. It's positive vibes, my guys. Because you look at it and you go, the potential is clearly there. They're both getting better. And in a way, I look at Saka and I go, well, Saka, for example, I don't know what his weaknesses are. Because I look at it, in the past, it was his finishing. You know, he wouldn't get enough goals or assists. But recently, as you can see, he's putting the goals and assists on the table. And with Nicolas Pepe, we always know he's got the ability there. But what we're seeing from him now is work rate. Now, cast your minds back to the goal he scored, obviously, against Wolves. Forget the red card, forget the 10, 11, and 9 men. His goal is impressive because we know how good he is cutting inside on his right foot, by the way. Weak foot. Right? Weak foot. He apparently has 1-star weak foot, you know. But it was more his desire and passion to win that ball back in the first place. You know, he nicks it off. And no, he doesn't. He bullies the defender. He nicks it off him and plays it to Lacazette, who plays it back, or thinks Lacazette, plays it back to Pepe. He then gets it past Semedo, nutmegs Ruben Neves, and puts the top bins on his right foot. And the jog to the touchline, the knee slide, it's cold. It's ice cold, you know. And the little thing he wears, you know, the little plaster, a bandage on his finger? That's cold as well. I hope he has it today, even if he doesn't need it, you know. It's trademark Luis Suarez almost. But yeah, it's positive signs. I'm not trying to get too carried away, which is something I do too often almost. But as I said, man, I want to show you something, and this is very impressive with Nicolas Pepe. I'm gonna go on who scored, right? Not Dominic Szoboszlai. Every time I search up Dominic Szoboszlai, I've done with this guy. He's at RB Leipzig, and he's doing, he hasn't played for them actually. But let's go on Nicolas Pepe, right? And let's go on to his. So what this website is very good at is it, you know, shows what has been his best position, and you can see from, I mean, that was a great performance, but that's a 1 game basically. But ultimately, if you look at the games that he's played the most consistently, at that left winger role, he's averaged 8.38 in all the games he's played. 4 games there, 3 goals, 1 assist, and that shows to me that he's doing it to a good level, and also to a Premier League standard. He scored in the last game against Wolves. He scored before that against Southampton. And he's doing it now. He's doing it consistently in the Premier League, because we saw the qualities and the glimpses and the moments FC in the Europa League. But it's Dundalk. It's, you know, Rapid Vienna. It's Europa League teams. Now he's doing it against good Premier League teams. And look, Wolves sort of looked at him, and Southampton as well, and gone, wow, this guy's a danger man. And then if you have that on the left-hand side, and then on the right-hand side, you got my guy Bukayo Saka, who, let's go on his, you know, well, we can just do it here, can't we? Go on the Arsenal squad. Where's man like Bukayo? Bukayo, there he is. Bang. I mean, just look at it straight away. I mean, he can play defensive, left back, midfield, centre, and left and right. I mean, he's so versatile. But again, look at him. It's that right-hand side where he's at his best. 7.7 rated, 4 goals and 2 assists in 7 games there. And he kind of has continued his form from that side from last year. Because when he played there on some games last year, when Pepe was injured, or maybe Arteta didn't like him, he got goals and assists there. He gets goals and assists. Even the last game, he scored a goal, which was ruled up from offside. He hit the post, and he looked very lively. So, what Arsenal have now, that we didn't have the last time we played Aston Villa, is balance. Balance is so important. We now have both wingers, Pepe, Saka, that can attack, that can defend as well, which is key, that work hard for the team, but ultimately are danger men. They're gunmen, you know. If you give them 1v1 chances, they'll take them. Pepe is a clinical player, a very clinical player, and Saka is becoming that as well. And Bukayo Saka, bro, I can't lie, I see a complete winger now. Right foot, left foot, getting assists, getting goals. involved in the build-up play. He's got the work rate of, he's got pace and power, and the sky is the limit for my guy, Bukayo. But in Pepe as well, man. So credit where credit's due to the management and to the coaches, and hopefully today we can see this continue. But for Villa, it's key. Villa, Aston Villa. Let's go back to the lineup and let's discuss Aston Villa for a second. But you know what? Before we do that, I'm gonna go over to the live chat and see what you man are saying. Arteta Pep, listen, let's not go there. Traore's got speed. Would Cedric cope with him? Look, last game Cedric coped well enough with Adam in the first half. Then in the second half he got skimmed. So as long as we don't get a red card, then we should be good. Okay. Thank Lord it's Matt Ryan, and yeah, Arteta has potential to become a really good Premier League manager. He does, but it's a start, isn't it? Pepe is improving. I know he would find form. He should convert him into a left wing permanently, and I think I agree with that, man. Call me Ovs. He should. What you saying? I'm good. It's not Pepe's fault. It cost £72 million from Lyon. It isn't. It comes with pressure. He can't change that, but now he's starting to show it. Let's see him continue it, because it's all well and good doing it for 3 games or 4 games, but can you do it for a consistent period of time? Because ultimately, I know Arsenal gave Aubameyang a new contract, but they must have thought, with him being 31, 32, in the next two years, a year or so, let's phase him out. Because yes, he's important. Yes, he's a top goal scorer. He's a gunman. We know Aubameyang. But we can't be too reliant on him. We have to be careful now. We have to almost kind of slowly transition into a different part of our game. And with Pepe and Saka, we have natural wingers. And I can't remember the last time Arsenal had that. Because even under Arsene Wenger, you had Sanchez on one side, but other side you had to have sometimes Ramsey there or Ozil there, and obviously sometimes you had Walcott. But we have 2 quality wingers that are natural, that are very good, and that are quality. And ultimately, the reason why today we see Emile Smith-Rowe start is because he gets the best out of them. And we always haven't seen Odegaard play with him yet. But Smith-Rowe, what his most underrated trait is his work rate. A lot of fans had questioned Mikel Arteta's choice to take off Lacazette over Smith-Rowe in the game when we were down to 10 men. First things first, you got very limited options in the first place. So you can't, there's nothing you can do in that situation because your hand's been kind of dealt with you. But what Smith-Rowe was doing in that game, to why Arteta kept him on, in my opinion, was he was tracking the runners from midfield, or Podence in particular. Now, if you take off Smith-Rowe, you keep with Lacazette, yes, you have a central threat who's got better hold-up play, but you're losing that guy who can run back with these, and cope with Wolves' threat, so I can understand why. And ultimately, Wolves' goal that won them the game was a screamer. From 30 yards, it was a creamer. You know what I mean? Like, how often does that happen? So, it is what it is. But yeah, okay, let's see what else you man are saying in the comments. What's your guys' predictions? I'm going to hold on to mine before the game starts. How many likes are we on, my guys? We are on 69 likes. So let's get that like button up and let's get that to 100 ASAP. The target was 200 before kickoff. How old am I? I keep getting asked this question. I'm 20 years of age, my guys. I'm 20 years of age. When is the game starting? The game is starting, according to the website, in 47 minutes. So we're getting closer. We've got a lot of discuss anyways in the pre-match show. Pav will be joining me around at 12:15, I believe. So soon enough. What else we got? Okay, keep one, sell one. Martinelli or Saka? Well, I'm keeping both, my guy, because I ain't selling none of them. Good morning, Babs. How are you doing? I'm good, my guy. Pepe Masterclass, hopefully. Smith-Rowe is going to have to track back. Okay, yeah, 100% with Ross Barkley. Odegaard in 75. I think he's come on early, Aubameyang in front at 55 minutes or 60. Martinelli in 70. Babs, who would you sign in the summer? Okay, that's a very good question. I think with us in the summer, it's difficult. Look, the target is very, it's ludicrous almost. It's ambitious. I want to sign Jack Grealish. I do. But we can't sign him. Unless, unless Arsenal somehow get Champions League football. Because if we do, I'm not trying to say it's the promised land and we're back. But I just have a feeling we will make a move for Jack Grealish. Now, Arteta has already made it clear the players that he wants to sign, unless it's like an emergency, are players for the longer term. A statement signings, In the summer, who's Arteta's main signings? Forget Willian, that was Raul Sanllehi, because he got sacked after that. You got Gabriel Magalhaes and Thomas Partey. 2 players that address the spine and that are here for the long term. Partey's 27, Gabriel's 22, and they sort out Arsenal's weaknesses. So, I'm not going to say we're going to sign Grealish. It's a long shot away. But, listen, don't be surprised if it happens. If Arsenal get Champions League, maybe I'll make it clear. Champions League football, then we focus on that. But yeah, realistically, as it stands right now, because it doesn't look like we're going to get Champions League football unless we win the Europa League, I'm saying the backup left back because Cedric is just not that. I'm saying also potentially a partner for Partey in midfield, but I'm going to give Xhaka until the end of the season to prove himself. And if he keeps this level of performances, then we have to wait and see. If not, I still think Basuma's in the market. Boubakary Soumaré is a very quality midfielder who, for some reason, is still stuck at Lille. With stuck, I mean, But if we go on to... How do you spell Soumaré's name again? I haven't spelled it for a while. But he plays for Lille. He was linked to Arsenal in the summer before he signed Partey, actually. And I watched him play a few games for Lille, obviously. Now, one thing that's key with this, right, is first things first, Lille and Arsenal have a very good relationship. You've got the Gabriel signing in the summer, and the season before that, it was Nicolas Pepe. So could this year be the year we signed Boubakary Soumaré? And he wanted to go in the summer. He couldn't get the move. He was linked with Arsenal. He linked to the host of Premier League clubs, Chelsea as well. Ultimately, Arsenal chose Thomas Partey. Now, what Soumaré has that I love the most is progressive passes. I watched him play a few games, only a few, but I watched him play a few times, and last year as well, and in the Champions League against Chelsea, and I can see that he's got that progressive ability. He's 21 years of age, so very young still, a lot to improve. And if I look at our team in general, we've got young attackers, we've got young defenders. Saliba, who, by the way, we're going to talk about him in a second because he's looking class at Nice. You've got, obviously, Gabriel at the back. You've got Tierney, 22, Bellerin, 25. A youngish defence, a young attack of Martinelli, Saka, Pepe's 25. And so he's a young attack as well, except for Lacazette. But if you look at the midfield, Partey's 27, Xhaka is 28, Guendouzi, we're not going to keep him most likely, Torreira as well, so they're kind of going, and they were meant to be the next generation. Now, we do have some talented young players. You got Miguel Aziz is 18, and you've got a player on loan at Swindon, I believe, and that is Matt Smith, and his passing, his range of like balls in behind and just playing through the lines, insane. Keep an eye out for him as well. But ultimately, we need more younger midfielders to move on to the next, almost not generation, but the next era for Arsenal. So don't be surprised if you see Arsenal make a move for Soumaré because of our connection with Lille, his quality, his age, and his suitability to Arsenal. I think he's a quality midfielder. Or him, and you've obviously got Basuma, but he'll be far more expensive. That guy's £40 million because Brighton are probably going to stay up in the league. Then you've got right back. Now, Hecky B, man like Bellerin, he's hit and miss. But at the end of the day, I look at him and I go, are you anywhere near the quality of Tierney going forwards? No. Are you as good as Tierney defensively? Not in my opinion. So we have to move on from that. I'm not saying he's our biggest weakness, but it is an area we need to improve on to be, at the top 4 level. Look at the top 4 teams, right? You got Man City, they got Cancelo, they got Kyle Walker as a backup, Then you look at Liverpool. They got Trent Alexander-Arnold, great going forwards, even though he's been a bit poor this season. You look at Tottenham. Aurier is a good level right back. He's just inconsistent. But, they're not quite top 4. But who's the top 4 right now? Man United. Wan-Bissaka, who's improving going forwards, but defensively he's a monster. He ain't a weakness for Man United. And then also you look at, Leicester. Ricardo Pereira. Again, a quality right back. They've got James Justin at left back. We need to improve that right-hand side. I've got 2 targets in mind, or 3. I've got first things first, Tariq Lamptey, who David Ornstein has confirmed that Arsenal are interested in and will make a move hopefully in the summer. But I'm not quite convinced on his defensive ability. He's great going forwards, but defending wise, he's small. I think he's 5'4". He's got poor defensive numbers as it stands. He can improve on it. Still, he's very young. He's like 20 or 19. But yeah, he's an option. I think you look at Ashraf Hakimi if he becomes available. Massive if Inter can't pay the money. He's definitely my number 1 option then. And then you've got Norwich right back. Who I forgot Max Aarons. Max Aarons from Norwich City, who was linked to Barcelona and Man United in the summer. I think he won't be that expensive either. So I've got 3 options, but I think we need to improve delivery on that right-hand side, because if we can get a as creative right back that we have the left-hand side with Kieran Tierney, then we're an issue for teams, because then you've got Pepe and Saka, then you've got Tierney and potentially an Hakimi or a Lamptey or a Aarons. They're all quality going. They've got delivery. They've got the final third. Yeah, they've got the final pass on them. And then, I don't know, you look at the striker and number 10. So there's a lot of positions, but I think the key areas to address for me, potential midfielder, definitely a number 10 if Odegaard goes back and Arsenal don't sign him, and a striker, because with Lacazette, you're going to have to make a decision. I'm going to ask you guys a question for the live chat. Lacazette, his contract is set to expire in next season, or end of next year, 2022. Right, let's go to his his transfer market. So his current market value, according to these man, is £31 million, which I will take happily right away. He's improved this year, definitely has improved. But ultimately, he's gotten to the age where his value is declining. He was once a £60 million player, he's now a £30 million player. He's going down, he's getting older. Contract expired in June the 30th, 2022. Now for me, don't be surprised if Arsenal end up giving Lacazette a 1 or 2 year contract extension, which, do you know what? Yeah, it's not the worst thing to give. Because if there's not players on the market or strikers that you think can make your team better, then you give Lacazette a 2 year contract. So, you give yourself an extra year with less pressure. And ultimately, if Arsenal want to sell him, there's extra market value now because his contract increased. If you then let him run out his contract, he's going for free, which I do not want to see happen. Arsenal have to make a decision. But a live chat question for you is, what do you do with Alexandre Lacazette? Contract extension of 2 years, that's the option, 2 year contract extension. Or do you sell him in the summer? And if you do, who is your replacement? Because it's difficult, it's sticky. Okay, let's see what you man are saying with Lacazette. Max Orange is cold. We will get Gnabry back. He wants to come back. Never happened. I want Akimi, but I don't care about anyone else. Okay, yo Babs, what's up, my guy? Sell because you can get good money. He may be good now, but his form can dip, and you're right. Do you think someone will pay £30 million for Lacazette? Maybe. You never know. Man. Bajiki Ale, man, I'm good. Extension. So some of you are saying extension, but a lot of you saying sell as well. It's weird. Edward, he's cold. I like Edward. I do. A 1 year extension. I wouldn't be against that, but he's 29 years of age. He ain't like 32 or 33, so it will probably be a 2 year extension if we're being honest with it. Like, he won't stay for a 1 year deal. Souček is miles better than Partey. Good joke. Ha ha ha, funny. Odegaard should be in the lineup in the next match because he came for here because Zidane didn't want to play him, and he should. Who is Arsenal's next game? I believe we play in a week's time, so it's not actually that soon. Let's go into the Arsenal fixtures before you man answer that question. Arsenal's next game is on the Sunday, a week later, against Leeds United at home. So, listen, if Odegaard's going to play, it'll be in that game because it's a home game, but Leeds are a difficult side. Then you got Benfica in the Europa League, which I am not sure, but I believe will be a one-legged tie. I think so. Maybe they're going to remove the 2 legs, which could be important for Arsenal because that 2-legged tie could be a bit long, but 1 legs, we can do it. We can stand on it. Edward is a target for us. I think that's been confirmed in the past. Dominic Calvert-Lewin to replace Laka by Werner. Never in a million years. Yes, Leeds. Okay, fair enough. You're saying Partey is better than Kante. Yes, I do think he's better than Kante right now. In terms of natural player, Kante's a great defensive midfielder, but Partey's a lot more. Alright, we get Dennis Bergkamp leads on the next game. So yeah, you man are saying that, you got Edward, you got DCL, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Lads, we are on 114 likes, you beautiful people. The target is set at 200 before kickoff. So let's mash them up. Get them up. Come on, my guys. Atletico Madrid. So, look, ultimately, I think I would sell him. It's a really ruthless decision to make. But if we're being honest with Arsenal now, can we get better than Lacazette? Right now, he's in great form. I'm not saying he's not. I love Laka. As a player, his work rate, desire, it's there. He plays for the club, 100%. But he's 29 years of age. He'll have 1 year left on his contract. Let's be ruthless. We did the same stuff with Ramsey, with Ozil, with Sanchez, and we paid for it. And you could say the same with Aubameyang now as well. So we've got to make a decision now, and it is what it is ultimately. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. But that's my opinion on it. Right, let's head over to the Twitter, and let's see what the man was saying on social media. Quickly, in terms of a little check before the game starts, we are 39 minutes away. My guys, 39 minutes away from kick. Look at Villa's form, by the way. They're playing some good football recently. They all put in 7, so obviously for Arsenal we're lower because of the red card, or 2 red cards, should I say. Right, let's go over to Twitter. Let's go over to, I believe, Show More and Sports. And there you have Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Right. That's the Arsenal starting 11. Big day for Matt Ryan making his Arsenal debut. Now, Matt Ryan wasn't in the best of form. at Brighton. He wasn't their first goalkeeper anymore. So we'll have to see how he does. Scouts. No player has created more goal-scoring opportunities than Jack Grealish with 71. 71. The Aston Villa, he has 12 assists. Listen, man, if we could, I'm not saying it's happening, but if we could make it happen, God, if you're listening, I've been a good guy this year. I need a Christmas gift, early gift for Christmas. This is the guy I want, bro. Oh, man, if we have the money and we're in the right competition for it, make it happen. Feels like a big game today. Arsenal have to shrug off the disappointment of Tuesday night and get back on it. Keep that momentum going that has been built up in 2021. Of course, that was our first defeat in 2021. Right, let's have a listen to Thomas Partey. Let me get my headphones quickly. Let's see what man like Thomas Partey has to say. Thomas, what you saying, my guy? Okay, let me change the audio output or input. It's the streams we're talking about. Make the volume higher. And then now we can change that. Okay, turn the music off. Can you, man, hear this?
Yes, Thomas, Arsenal have been on an excellent run until that controversial defeat against Wolves. Do you have something to recover today, get back on track?
Well, I think we have already got over it. Today we have a great opportunity to get back to our winning ways, and I think we have to do our best. We have to go all out and try and win.
And your season, it's been a stop-start beginning to your Arsenal career. Do you just want a run of games now to show what you can do?
Well, I think I just started. I just play a few games, and I'm getting used to the Premier League. It's not easy, but with the help of the coach, my mates, everything is going well.
That's right. What do you make of this Aston Villa side today? They beat Arsenal early in the season, but your form has improved.
Yeah, we were in bad shape that time. They beat us, but now we've learned a lot from our mistakes. We are here today to show what we can do, and we will try to win.
There you man go. Thomas Partey, pre-match thoughts. We have got a little super chat, which I'm going to get on screen for you, because I can do that now. Well, I can't really. This is where it struggles. This is where it's a struggle. Well, Dean says, how has Villa's manager not rotated the squad after 7 games in hand? 7 games in hand, and a team that has lost tiredly against West Ham. Arsenal 3, Villa 0 from a Villa fan. Man like Dean with the super chat. Appreciate that, my guy. Let's take that off for now so we can go back to the Twitter. But that's what Thomas Partey had to say before the game. Now, you know what? You're right there. Obviously, you know more than Villa than I do because you're a Villa fan, which is fair enough. Let me know your predictions. Oh, you just said it. What am I saying? You said 3-0 Arsenal. So, look, clearly a Villa fan, just a Villa fan. Not all Villa fans. They're not quite confident. Now, if we look at Aston Villa's recent games, we are 36 minutes away from kickoff, by the way. Let's turn that music back on. Villa's recent form has been really hit and miss. So, obviously, if you go back to that, now this game here doesn't really matter because they played the young kids, obviously unfortunate with COVID. Then there are 2 games in a row postponed, and they're 2 big games that they're going to have games in hand, and they're not going to be easy, by the way, in my opinion. You lost to Man City, but that was a bit of a rip-off because, the whole Tyrone Mings and that whole offside thing, but City are City. You beat Newcastle, which is expected because Newcastle are just dead at the moment, but they won it a couple games ago. You lost to Burnley, which that game was a bit mad because I'm sure they went ahead in that game, and then Burnley just went on a madness and scored every chance they got. They beat Villa Southampton away, which, again, is not easy. And then they lost to West Ham at home to Jesse Lingard, turning up. Look at this, bruv. This Donny. Yeah, the Moonwalk Donny is back. And he scored, I think, 2 goals. And yeah, look, Villa's main man is clear to see. Jack Grealish is a machine. I look at him and look at Villa's. This just goes to show how good Villa have been this year. Villa are on fire this year, because they've got so many highly rated players in terms of consistently. Look, he's basically nearly got an 8-point rating in every game he's played this season. That is quality from Jack Grealish. He's a quality player. You got Horahan's been consistent. I think he's not played as many games, so it's maybe inflated. And then you've got Emiliano Martinez, who's been on a fire for them. But yeah, if you look at Jack Grealish, and look at that, consistently in the 7s, in the greens. Yeah, no yellows, no reds, greens. And he is developing into one heck of a player. And look at his stats, man. They say it themselves. 6 goals, 10 assists. Whew. Jeez, man, 6 goals and 10. I was sure someone said it's 12 actually. He's missed 4 big chances, but this is the key. Now, when I said creativity, this is what I mean. 3.6 key passes per game this season on average. That's Mesut Ozil numbers in his prime. That's no joke, man. He's up there with the best. I think he is the best right now in the league in terms of creativity, stats-wise. He's better than Bruno Fernandes. And Fernandes, I mean, just look. Have a look for yourselves. This guy has been on fire. He doesn't go missing. This Donny don't miss. 8.5, 8.1, 7.0, 8.1, 7.4, 7.5, 0.5, 0.1, and 0.6. He don't miss. Even if Villa don't win, this guy's getting assists. He's getting goals. Listen, man, he's a top quality player. And just remember for a second, right? Tottenham Hotspur could have signed Jack Grealish when he was in the Championship. They made a few bids below Villa's valuation, and now look what they missed out on. So, listen, man, could Super Jack be on his way to us? Listen, man, I keep dreaming. It's a dream, and I don't think it's gonna happen. But hey, man, who's here to stop me dreaming? Okay, what you man saying? Another super chat from Dean. Let me try to get on screen for you now. Okay. Can we get on screen? There we go. It's difficult again, but hey, we move. Nope, don't want to come up. Right, Dean, appreciate the super chat again. This is what I'm saying with this thing, bro. It's mad. And now it's just done this now, bro. Refresh that tape. Nope, don't want to work. Right, move that for a sec. But let me just read the super chat out. Anyways. Why are you in the mood? Right, the super chat is Dean. He says, Arsenal won't be slipping against us, even if it ends 0-0. And the press will be strong from Arsenal, especially after 2 wins against Arsenal. Yeah, that's right. And that's a very key point, because he's right there. Villa have beaten Arsenal 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. And they've got the better of Arsenal. Obviously, the last time we played them at Villa Park, we were shambolic. Let me remind you of that game. Arsenal, Aston Villa, we had 0 shots on target. And in fact, that was the game that kept Villa in the Premier League. Because if they didn't win that game, they would have gone down. So we, in a way, kept Aston Villa in the Premier League. Obviously, they did it themselves. They won the game. So listen, Villa, if you want to return the favour and give us Super Jack, we'll take it. We'll take it. But I think, look, Villa, obviously, they've vastly improved. They have. And do you know who's going to be very underrated for Villa today? Yes, they got Grealish, who's very good. He's obviously world class. Ross Barkley, last time at the Emirates Stadium, terrorised Arsenal. He had us on ropes. If you want to, go back and watch Villa's first goal against Arsenal. They toyed with us. Little 1-2s, little dummies and flicks and holdings like dancing and doing moonwalks basically. They mocked us. They violated Arsenal. We missed a few chances with Lacazette, which obviously I hate that, but we missed him. And then the second half, Villa just outplayed us. They beat us 3-0 at Emirates. They beat us 3-0, my guys. It was embarrassing. That was the Arsenal's most embarrassing defeat this season. We've lost a lot of games, by the way. But, okay, let's go down to the league table anyways. And let's look at league standings. So as it stands, City are top. But just look at that record, by the way. Win. For Arsenal, our form has, in a low-key way, started to fade off a little bit. We won those, I think there was 3-4 wins in a row. We drew against Crystal Palace, which is that's the draw. We then win the next 2 games. And then draw against Man United. And then after that draw, we now lose against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now look, ultimately that draw, Man United were the better team in terms of they had the better chances, but we were good in that game. Very good performance against Southampton. That is the 3-1 there. That is against Newcastle, very convincing win. And that draw is against Crystal Palace. Now, of course, we also had a loss in between that to Southampton in the FA Cup. But now this loss is what just pains me the most. Because I know a lot of people are saying, listen, man, Bav, you got cheated out of the game, but that game doesn't change our season. We were already poor. If we had won that game, which I think we were going to win, by the way, we'd be at 34 points. We'd be over Tottenham. We'd be 2 points off Chelsea and Everton. No, we'd be 34 points. And I think 4, 5 or 6 points off the top 4. We'd be closing into the top 4, my guys. And that's the most frustrating thing. And now for Arsenal, our next few games, I don't know, man. Like, look, we already said beforehand that these games that we have right now, so the ones we played so far, Southampton, Man United, Wolves, those 3 games are done. We've gone 4 points out of possible 9, which we needed 7 points in my opinion. So top four's essentially gone. But is it gone? Because if you win today and you beat Villa, you climb over them again, even though they have a couple games in hand, or a game in hand. But, you know, you close the gap again. But I look at the top four right now, and I think there's at least 5 teams I look at and I go, they're more likely to get it. I think City, done. They're going to get it. They're going to the league comfortably, in my opinion. Liverpool, I know they lost against Brighton, but they're going to be there or thereabouts. They'll be second. United are looking strong as well. Consistently looking strong. Beating Southampton 9-0. And Leicester, they're third in the league. They're higher than Liverpool, you know. So respect Leicester. And you got them. But then after that, I respect to West Ham. They're doing bits. Everton as well. Tottenham. No one cares about Tottenham. Chelsea. Chelsea's run fixtures now that Thomas Tuchel has they're very easy. If you look at their runs of games that they've got coming up, right? They got Sheffield United next or this weekend, which they should win. Hopefully they do. Well, not hopefully they lose, but what am I saying? Hopefully they lose. Babs, what are you saying? But they got Sheffield United, and after that they've got Newcastle at home, Southampton away. They've got the Champions League, by the way, Atletico. But then they got Man United at home, Everton. But, you know, the Newcastle game, the Southampton game, and the Sheffield United game, I think they're going to win all 3 of those games. So if they get 3 wins out of 3, you know what? They're going to be, again, potential favourites for the top 4. So, I don't know, man. I just think, what is Arsenal's ambition this year in the Premier League? Is it 6th? Is it top 7? Because I think 7 gets you Europa League football. But then if it is Europa League places we're fighting for in the league, West Ham are looking strong. Very strong. Everton are looking strong. They got 2 games in hand, by the way. So they could be in the top 4 race. Tottenham, which when Harry Kane's back, a good side. But is Mourinho going to be there for that much longer? And then you got Villa. And no, if you're going to count Arsenal Europa League race, and so do you have Leeds United, which if Leeds and Southampton were to win their games in hand, obviously because they haven't played them yet, they'd both be above Arsenal. We'd be down to 12th. And then you've got Crystal Palace. Then we're not far away from, you know, being back to where we were a few weeks ago, which is bottom half of the table, or bottom half of the table basically. So it's a sticky one. It is a sticky one, but I'm gonna have to wait and see where it goes, man. The more I think about it, the more depressing it gets, and the more I think about if we'd won on the Tuesday, where will we be today? Where will we be today? But look, this is good form, you know, beating West Brom 4-0, beating Newcastle as well, drawing Crystal Palace, obviously beat Newcastle, lost in the FA Cup, then beat them in the league. Could have won that game, hit the bar a couple times, or one time, 2 red cards. And, listen, man, that game. Bro, why did it happen to us? Craig bloody Paulson. I don't want to see him near an Arsenal game ever again. Head-to-head record so far of Dean Smith and Mikel Arteta. Dean Smith has played us 2 times. He's won both games. 1-0 at Villa Park and 3-0 at the Emirates. We've not even scored against Aston Villa under Mikel Arteta's reign. No draws, no wins. And Arsenal will have 12 wins to Villa's 4 in general. But yeah, pre-game form. Villa, Arsenal, pretty, I want to say even, but yeah, basically even. But as you can see, this is where they are better than Arsenal. Overall, consistently outperforming Arsenal by a little bit though. Right, let's get back over to the little thingy-majig. We are now 20 minutes away from kickoff. Closing a kickoff. We got super chat from Dean again. We got a couple of super chats. I missed a few there, sorry. It goes £2 donate from Dean. He goes, take Jack or take Emmy. Yo, are you sure you're a Villa fan? I'll take Jack in a heartbeat, bro. Because look, I like Emmy, but Jack Grealish, he's world class. But yeah, man, if you want to give it to us. Babs, can you shout out my bro Bjovic on his birthday? I hope I pronounced that right. But happy birthday, more life, my guy. Pop the bottles unless you're not old enough. Concert is so underrated from an Arsenal fan. I agree. Dean says, Arsenal being Arsenal probably lose today though. So you think Arsenal are gonna win 3-0? Then you say Arsenal being Arsenal, we might lose, and I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not. Look, I know that you've said what you've said, but me, by no chance am I confident going into this game. Not a chance. Villa's quality, right? And when they've got Super Jackie Grealish on the pitch, bro, this could get sticky. You know, and ultimately, what this game is going to prove to Arsenal fans is the character. Do we have the character to bounce back from a defeat which is almost snatched from our hands? We are flying in the first half. Could have been 2-3-0 up. We didn't take our chances. We were only 1-0 up. On the last 10 seconds of that half, it just went like that. Flipped over, and, you know, we kind of lost the game there and there. So, this game, you know, if we can bounce back and get a win, good character. It shows that Arsenal are not going. We're not the old Arsenal of under Arteta early in the season where we're losing games after losing games. We couldn't bounce back. If we can win today, good sign of character. If we don't win today, it's toxic FC again. Guarantee you, a lot of Arsenal fans will be onto the back of the manager, which rightly so, because you can't go and lose to Wolves and Villa, even though the game against Wolves is a thing. And you're going to have people complaining and people shouting again, and just the negative vibe is going to rise again from the dead. But if we win today, it's positive vibes and it's Arsenal fans happy again, which is something that I would like to see. What are the comments saying anyways? 9-0. Yes, 9-0. Arsenal 9, Villa 0. I mean, that's a call. If you call that right, I'll give you £50 if that's true, because it ain't happening. Your logic is so stupid. You would be 4 points behind Chelsea, have 2 games in hand. Just praise Chelsea. Why so arrogant? Bruv, I could praise Chelsea, but I won't, because I'm an Arsenal fan. I think, look, as I said, man, you got a good manager. I like Tuchel. Everyone has a game in hand, Babs. We're done out here. They do have a game in hand, but I don't think it's a positive thing, man, necessarily. Look at Villa, for example. They have 2, if I'm right in saying. Do they have 2? They have 2 games in hand, right? But those 2 games in hand are Everton and Tottenham. So either way, in those games, one of our rivals are going to drop points. So it kind of works in Arsenal's favour in a way. And also, think about it this way. Those games they would have played would have been kind of a week off each other. And they would have time to rest. Now, I know they had time to rest there. But these games, then they come up again. They're going to have to hit them game after game. There might be midweek games there. So you might have to rest few players. Now, let's get it straight. Villa have a great starting 11, but look at their bench. Yeah, they got Douglas Luiz, El Mohammadi. Samson's a good player. Trezeguet, Ghazi. It's not the strongest of squads. Very good 11, squads-wise, weak, in my opinion. So, if you have games in hand, and those games have to be played midweek, after a couple of days after the game before that, can Dean Smith get the win? They're going to struggle, man, in my opinion. But, we're going to have to wait and see. It is what it is. We are now 16 minutes away from kick-off. We are closing into the game itself. I am looking forward to it. I'm going to check my headphones out, by the way, because I'm done with these things. I think I am, at least. And yeah. Okay. Let's just zoom into that. Okay. What you man saying in the comments? Arsenal 10, Villa 0. Never happening. We can win 2. We can win 0-2. Okay, there you go. Babs, do you have a girlfriend? Private, personal question, and I'm not going to answer it. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But, no question, no answer. No comment. Your prediction, bro. Right, I'm going to give my prediction now before Pal comes in, because he's coming like the next few minutes or so. My prediction for the game is Aston Villa 1, Arsenal 3. Just saying, I think we can get 3 goals today. It's my opinion, and it's a prediction. That's what I'm saying. But also, it would be kind of ironic to get 3 goals past Martinez, and if we were to keep a clean sheet, but we can't. I don't think we will. I think Villa are just... With Villa, they're going to make chances. When you have Jack Grealish, and he's this creative monster, who'll have key passes, who'll get goals. Play Liquidator, I can't because of copyright. I think so, at least. Big up Babs 14, big up you, my guy. Did you see the West Ham game? I did. To an extent, and fair play to Jesse Lingard, you know. With Lingard, I know as an Arsenal fan, I don't like him because of what he did to Arsenal and the dancing, but as a person, fair play to him, man, you know. I know, unfortunately, he's gone through a lot of personal things with his family, and, you know, it's something that you don't want to see. So, good to see him doing well, man, but as long as he doesn't score against Arsenal and dance, we're good, Jesse, we're good. We need to focus on the Europa League, but we've looked at this before, man. Difficult games. If Bav speak, exactly, bruv. If I speak, I'm in trouble, man. Man could be watching me. You know how in the Asian community there's FBI agents everywhere. They'll catch you slacking, and they'll tell your parents. So listen, man, give me my privacy. I'm a fan of Man City. I want to say good luck, Arsenal. We'll appreciate that. I want to say Arsenal 2-0. There you go. Hope Ryan improves, and hope he does. But I don't know what we're gonna get from him, because I know that Renalson's not been at the best of form, but. You know, Ryan also wasn't for Brighton. That's why he wasn't their first team goalkeeper anymore. Any truth in the rumour that Leno purposely set himself off so he could go and face... Nah, come off it, man. No chance, man. Listen, Leno's there to be seen, bro. Pepe, a hat-trick. How many years will you give Arteta? 5 or 6. 5 or 6 years, you know. That's a long time. Look. My targets for Mikel Arteta as Arsenal manager is... End of the season, bare minimum... is Europa League football. Bare minimum. If Arteta doesn't get Europa League football, it is going to be very difficult for him to stay at Arsenal. But with the way Edu's backed him, the way the Arsenal board have backed him, and even through the toughest of periods, I think Arteta is going to be asked for the next 2 years minimum. 2 years. Buckle up, unless something drastic happens, right? And the reason why I say that is because this summer transfer window is the rebuild in a way. Mustafi's already gone, Socrates is gone, Ozil's gone, Luis will go most likely. If we can get rid of Willian as well, potentially. But we got a lot of young players and a lot of old players leaving. Lacazette might leave as well, Xhaka might leave, Bellerin might leave. We can rebuild the team and rebuild Arteta's team. That's why I think they're going to give him at least another year. There is 325 people watching, but only 163 likes. Some of you man are lacking and you're slacking. Let's get up to 200 before kickoff. Our bench has now has options, and it does with Martinelli, Aubameyang, and Odegaard. It does 1-0 to the Arsenal. Arsenal will win 2-1, Pepe hat-trick. But how can you win 2-1 with a Pepe hat-trick? You mean 3-1 surely. But remember, a smasher from El Ghazi from the bench. 1-0 Arteta's pubes. Come off it, man. Where's my phone? I need to get a little Twitter tweet out. Arsenal 3, Villa 2. That would be a great game. You know what? I'm all here for it, but I don't think there'll be that many goals. Well, I said 3-1, so I clearly do. But yeah, we spoke about it already. Right, lads, we are 12 minutes away from kickoff. I'm just getting a tweet out, so bear with me for a second. Yo, Pav! How long? Oh, here he is. About time, you're late, mate. You're getting fine now. Here he is. Well, what? Hello. Villa Arsenal. Big game.
Jack Grealish FC.
Jack Grealish FC. You mean, future Arsenal. Right, Pav is here. Perfect time, actually. I was about to tweet something. Pav, here are the lineups. Go on. Read out for the comments. Actually, no, don't read it out. I've already read it out. Give me your thoughts on the lineups.
Villa.
Yeah.
They're strong. I think that's the strongest lineup, I think, with them. Jack Grealish out wide.
Douglas Luiz on the
He
bench.
could cause issues for Hector Bellerin. Normally causes issues for any type of fullback, but Hector Bellerin especially. Defensively, not the best. Could be bad with Jack Grealish. And it depends on Ollie Watkins, innit? If he wants to finish the chances, they could beat you. But if he doesn't want to finish anything, then you don't have a chance of winning.
Right, we scout today. It's scouting mission.
Right, he doesn't want to sign for United, so.
Yeah, because he's an Arsenal boy, isn't it?
Oh, Arsenal boy. He said his favourite pitch is Old Trafford.
By order, he said the same thing about Emirates. He said the same thing about the Emirates.
His dream.
He literally said that's my favourite pitch.
His favourite player of all time is David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo.
He said it's Henri to me.
Oh, yeah.
I spoke to him.
That's like. Yeah, because Villa are doing good right now. Why would he leave Villa? This is the club, his boyhood club, isn't it? He sees where he can take Villa. Right now, they're in contention to get Europa League football, I think. And if they do get Europa League football, then why would he leave?
There you go.
You think he would?
I think, right, he would have signed that contract with Villa, saying, probably last year he had offers from Man United, but Villa were like, you've kept this up, right? We want to invest.
You kept them up.
Yeah, we kept them up. So we kept
yeah, you kept them up.
But the whole point of Villa was saying is, you've kept us up, fair play to you, you've done all your work, we're going to build now, right? And if you could stay here for another year to solidify now. Because look, yes, that Villa team is massively improved. You take a Grealish out of the team, yes, they drop off a little bit, or quite a bit because he's the best player, but it's a good team now. It's a good team. Matty Cash is a great signing from Nottingham Forest. Matt Target from Southampton is a good signing as well. Mings is dodgy, my opinion. Konsa is actually very underrated, as someone said in the comments. Martinez is, we all know about Martinez, unless Lingard is in front of the goal. Nakamba, then watch him play. John McGinn is very good, very underrated. Ross Barkley, in my opinion, is underrated for Villa.
No Douglas Luiz.
On the bench. Bertrand Traore is a Champions League player for Lyon, ex-Champions League player. Jack Grealish is Grealish. And Ollie Watkins has been a shrewd signing as well. But, Grealish is the main player there. But what's his ambitions at Villa?
If they get Europa League football...
Great stuff, right? But are they going to get it? Be honest. It's possible. Bruv, you can say it, but be honest now.
What? If they go beat you, they're highly in contention then. Because then, where do they go on the table? What, 6th?
Well, the whole point of being though, I think, okay, so let's get straight. United City, Leicester, Liverpool, They're gonna get top 6 or 6 of those teams.
Yeah.
4 of the teams, sorry. So then you've got Arsenal. Well, Arsenal
it's
bottom.
top 7,
You got top 7. You got West Ham, Chelsea, Everton, Tottenham, Villa, Arsenal, and then Leeds as well. If you're gonna count Leeds and Southampton, if you're gonna say that. But okay, whatever, right? But you got Arsenal, Villa, Tottenham, Everton, Chelsea, West Ham in the contention for Europa League spaces. Then, if you're gonna say that, right? Listen. Chelsea for me are gonna finish in the Europa League spaces 110% because Tuchel and manager bounce, and they're a good team when they want to play a good team, and Tuchel's a good manager, so they'll get top 4, maybe top 6, 100%. West Ham, in my opinion, will drop off, but Souček is a baller, underrated. But let's stop comparing him to Patrick Vieira. Okay. Everton have got a good first 11 with a good, obviously, a world-class manager, who, obviously, in Carlo Ancelotti, respect has to be given there. But I think their squad's too small, too thin to kind of be in the Champions League conditions. But top 6 is definitely there, or top 7, sorry. Tottenham, with Kane in their team, are definitely going to finish top 7, surely. But is Mourinho going to stay there?
What if they do a madness? Mourinho's done it before. Sack off the league and go for the Europa League.
Exactly, it's possible. It's possible, right? And the thing is, right, if you look at the teams there, Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea, and Leicester, and United, sorry, but those 3 teams, right, but more Leicester, right, have got European football to contend with. Yeah. You've got a squad to do that, right? And you're the champions. So you're in the Europa League, but you've got a squad. You've got Van der Beek, you've got Cavani, and you've got Mandem that on the bench that can do it. You've got Ahmed, right? Super Ahmed. So that's my whole point being. You've got a squad to do it, but Leicester's squad, can they do both competitions? Because they're gonna want to win the competition. They're gonna, Rodgers has done bits, but they're gonna want to win a trophy now. Whether it's the FA Cup if it's still there, I don't think I think they want to though.
They get to Champions League football.
Obviously this year Champions League was priority for them.
Last year they were there,
right? But Chelsea's squad is strong, but they're in the Champions League, so they're probably getting knocked out against Atletico Madrid. Madrid are a great side. With Arsenal, I don't know. We've got a strongish squad, stronger than Leicester's obviously, but I don't know, man. If it's one-legged ties, could be a game changer. Could be. But I just don't think Villa can make it. Well, I think it's possible. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Right, lads, we are closing into kickoff. Can I get some here goes in the chat? Pav, we'll get your prediction in a second. But yeah, let's just change it. Pav, take the remote and change the source for the HDMI, and we are about to kick off. We are about to go. Let's go, my people. Let's go. Let's go. Right, we change the monitors over, and the game is set to start in the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes, or 6 minutes basically, but basically 5. Right, game's about to start, lads. Let me know your predictions. Any last minute FC thing. That's when the game starts. Okay, what you man saying? Hey, the background music is vibes. Appreciate that, man. There's a channel that I've actually got that from, and it's class, but I forgot the name unfortunately. I'll link it later. Round the likes, people. Yes, we are nearly at 200. The target was before kickoff. We've already done it. We basically have. You man better do it. How do you zoom into your browser, mate? Well, I've got a MacBook, so just little I think you can see a pinch basically. But maybe if you got a PC and it's a bit different. Maybe you can. I'm sure you can. Yeah, that's why I just little pinch thing. And I changed on the settings as well. What do you think of Bellerin?
He's been at Arsenal for too long, and he's not showing the quality to be a first team right back for a top 6 side.
Well, technically he was for a few years because he was in Champions League.
Now he's not showing it.
Oh yeah, I said it before the game actually. Well, before you came
his
in.
earlier years was his best years, and it just doesn't make sense because normally a player adapts and becomes better, and you're like, oh, look at this player now.
In his prime years, but he did have injuries as well, Pav. You can't forget that.
Oh yeah, but it's like Luke Shaw had injuries. Look at him.
No, 100%. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying there. I think I agree with you.
Bounce back from injuries. They can either they breaks them or makes them.
Okay, Babs 7 will go to the Conference League. Conference League.
What?
You go for Conference League,
Top 6, did you hear about that?
Yeah.
No, about the Champions League. Apparently they're trying to make the top 6 Champions League.
That would be mad.
Because either they're gonna top 6 are gonna leave.
Yeah.
To make that European shit or be top 6 Champions League. It
Listen,
doesn't make sense then.
Again, here we goes in the chat. I like Bellerin. Thomas says, Monday Chelsea. Listen, if he becomes top 6, then it's just like
it's not rewarding. It's like, oh yeah.
No, it is, but it just makes the players are in the tunnel by the way, but it just makes it less of a not achievement. But the thing is, right? People always say, or after fans famously said, top 4 is not a trophy, Arsene Wenger. It's not. The banners outside the stadium with the protest. I'm not a fan of those, but that's them. They're
At
fans.
that time, top 4 was easier.
Someone just said, Pav, MR Gamer 77 says, tell Pav to stop being lazy and make a YouTube channel. The fact that he's awake right now is enough for me, right? Normally, This guy's. Oh, I can't lie.
I'm awake because of Jack Grealish, not
Right.
gonna lie.
Yeah, but he slept early last night because I said to him, I said, Pav, you gotta be here, man. I can't be on my own, bruv. Why do you all show us the game? Well, I don't, because I can't get copyrighted. It's a watch along. That's the thing. I watch it with the long and I can commentate over it. But that's the way it is. Top 8 realistic, it is. But yeah, apparently, according to Pav and according to UEFA sources, top 6 in 2024 though. So it's quite a few years away still, man. It's 3 years.
Yeah, but
We are at 200 likes. Clap.
come on.
Big up you, man. Listen, for me, 12:30 is not a bad time, but for a lot of you, man, it's actually better for them because the games are like 8 p.m. now or something like that. Who's winning? Okay, lads, appreciate the likes. The target for me at full time is 400. So you've done half time bits. Let's see if you could do it and continue the progress. And consistency is the key. I usually be sleeping if my mum hadn't reminded me of the game. Oh, there you go. Fair play to your mumsy, mate. Right, the players are walking out. Let's change it up. Oof, here we are. Look, it's daylight vibes today. No,
Daylight.
the lighting's still on, but it's low key. Right, it's daylight. You can barely see the glow in the thing. Right, let's change the little scroller and let's get the lineup in. Oh, actually, I think it's no. You have to change it. I kind of got it spot on before the game path, so I just have to. 2 changes enforced. Ryan comes in for goal. Gabriel comes in the centre back. But starts. Xhaka starts. Smith Rowe starts. Odegaard on the bench. There are a lot of Norwegian fans, right? And I'm sure like they don't want to see Odegaard start, innit? Because Norway's obviously it's Arsenal's massive in Norway in
That's one
football.
of them. Stop playing.
I think obviously he is. He's a star boy almost. Right, the players are walking out. The Villa players have walked out. No, but Odegaard as well. I think the Norwegian one of the Norwegian managers said he said Haaland's a great player, and he probably go high in terms of overall thing, but potential wise Odegaard's better as a player, and I think he is. But no, Haaland's a bit younger, innit? Right, Villa are playing that little tune they have. What is that? Can't believe I don't know. It's that dramatic thing. Matt Ryan making his Arsenal. Gabriel's little highlights. It's not my thing, you know. I can't lie.
Since he changed to
Yeah.
he's not be the one.
Right. Come on, the Arsenal. Arsenal. Let's get Arsenal in chat. Pav, what's your prediction with the game?
2-1 Villa.
Of course,
Jack
of
Grealish,
course.
you have to back the guy.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Right, Pav goes 2-1 Villa. I've gone 3-1 Arsenal.
Ah.
Revenge FC, bro. It's redemption season, my guys.
Martinez does what he did against
Oh, of course.
West Ham.
Yeah,
then.
of course.
I think he has the just Lingard trauma. He's like, I've seen him enough times.
But
I've seen what
he's
done
up
to my
against his
club
former
enough
team here,
times.
innit?
Who?
He's up against his former team, Arsenal, innit?
Yeah, he will have-
Martinez, so he'll want to prove himself
statement,
almost.
innit?
Exactly.
He's like, why'd you look at me? You look good at me? Now let's see.
Come on, you guys getting spammed in the chat. Love to see it, my guys. We're here. We're live and direct. Let's play the X Premier League theme tune. I like the new tune now. I'm getting used to it. Let's play the theme tune. Right here. Right now. That's not really tune though. Right, it's playing. You can't hear it. I'm making
Oop
it.
the Villa. Oop the Villa.
No, that's how you say it. That's an awful accent. That's an awful Brummie accent, man. And there's probably Villa fans watching, bro, that are from Birmingham. And they're probably saying, yo, that's not Birmingham. No, I can't do it. My Birmingham accent is from Peaky Blinders. By order of the Peaky Blinders. No, that's Scottish, right, bro. Here we go, lads. Bellerin holding Gabriel. Cedric Ryan slots and goal. It's a Partey, Xhaka midfield pivot. Saka, Smith Rowe, Pepe. Obo on the bench again. Arteta's making a statement. You know, because
Pepe's
he's
making a statement.
yeah, Pepe's making a
making himself
statement.
undroppable.
And Lacazette up front for Arsenal. A strong bench from Arsenal again. Ceballos, Odegaard, Willian, Aubameyang, Mari, Chambers, Martinelli. It's a strong bench. El Neni as well, bro. You know, we got a strong bench now, and I think this is what happens when you've got lesser injuries. Obviously, Tierney's injured, which is an issue, but it is what it is. And Villa apparently they made no changes from the game, but neither were Arsenal made 2 enforced ones. But apparently they lost because of the tiredness in that game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw
It was a Villa fan saying that before the game.
behind, they left Jesse Lingard. It was just like, it was shocking the defending they were doing.
Get it down, mate. Get it down. I have to get in.
They defend like that. You look at me easily.
But yeah, game's about kick-off, lads. We are moments away from kick-off. Let's get it, my guys. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. No copyright intended. Mikel Arteta's got his... What is that, a gilet? No, that's not a gilet. What's that? It's a coat. It's a coat. It's a jacket. Let's just say that's a coat. Let's not go for the precise wording. But yeah, the kickoff. The ball is on the kickoff centre circle. Arsenal are playing in their blue kit, I believe. I've got the AC Milan version. You get me? Nice. It's nice. It's Goms are nice, innit? I think we're playing a white kit, you know. Nah, it's the blue kit. It's the blue kit. They take a knee. Obviously, today's also the anniversary of Munich as well. So, again, never forget. Rest in peace to those, unfortunately, that lost their lives. But that wasn't 19 years. Listen, whatever it is, we can't forget. But yeah, we're about to kick off, lads. And here we go. Here we go! Come on, Arsenal! Arsenal! Arsenal!
Come on, Villa.
You ain't here for that, bruv. Yeah, you ain't here for that, bruv.
Oh, I'm here for Jack Grealish.
I don't care if you're here for Jack Grealish.
You're here for Jack.
I'm here for Pepe's got the thing again, you know. People are starting to love that. You know that thing he's got in his hand? It's like that hand, it's like a bandage on his hand. It's the Vardy, the Suarez. I think Arsenal fans said literally, let's keep it on, bruv. It's lucky. Right, Lacazette.
Mings.
I think it was concert, you know.
No, it's Mings.
But you know what? Holding in the last game against Villa, which was horrific, that 3-0, was annihilated. And Jack Grealish against Bellerin scares me. Scares the life out of me. Grealish takes a throw in, finding Watkins, who is a tough player. Partey starting. Of course, Partey, that was the game he got injured, actually. So he went off for half time.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been downhill, it was downhill from there. That was the game that really ruined it. Because we beat Man United. Obviously, we lost to Leicester before that, but we beat Man United. Confidence was there. But we never turned up in that game, in the Villa game. We just...
First minute they scored and it was offside or whatever.
Yeah, they were just all over us. Martinez goes long. It's a lovely kick to Bertrand Traore. Here's John McGinn. Looking behind, and Gabriel Magalhaes intercepts that. Now, I want to see how Gabriel play. Oh, it's a poor pass from Cedric. Bertrand Traore into the box now. They're going to score early, aren't they?
Oh, my goodness. It's 1-0!
Fuck off, man!
Oliver, what?
Fuck, you just said 1 minute and they scored. Are you being serious, man? Cedric. It was Cedric at fault there. But again, how was he allowed to give that space in the box? Cedric plays a stupid pass, and that's not going to go offside. It's a goal. Cedric is... Oh,
I want to see this
man.
again, isn't it?
He loses the ball. Gabriel gets put under pressure.
Yeah.
Bertrand knocks it past him, crosses it back, and 1-0 Villa in the first minute or 2 minutes.
It's happened again.
Bro, it's happened again. It wasn't asleep. This is okay. The ball comes in. Gabriel clears it. Now Cedric just got to play an also pass. What's he doing? What's he doing? But Holding, what's he marking as well?
No. Holding's just trying to just
Do what?
trying to stop the shot. Basically.
Stop the shot. Why don't you mark him? Why don't you mark
I
him?
don't know.
Why don't you mark him?
He's lost him. Yeah, he's lost
Yeah, why don't you mark him?
He's lost him.
Where's the? He's just giving space and Partey as well. Why is Villa
Wait,
on
I
up?
think he's deflected off Holding as well.
Yeah, no, it went
was
off.
going
No,
other
exactly. Keeper would
corner.
have saved
It was
it.
going other corner. It was here in near post.
Yeah, it's deflected through his legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, keeper would have saved it.
No, I don't think it would have gone near.
No, because it went. No, you can. That's what the keeper went.
Look, it would have gone near.
No, look at where keeper goes. He goes that way.
Look, it would have gone near. Then
He would have come central.
Maybe.
He would have saved it. But 1-0 to Aston Villa. Ha ha ha. Great start, lads. Oh man, the character we needed to show, we're not showing, are we?
You versed them last time. You saw it. That they start bright and you lot.
But that was, do you know, that wasn't in the slow start. That was individual error almost.
Yeah, you just get rid of the ball straight away. Honestly, just clear it.
Oliver Watkins' goal, and Arsenal are now 1-0 down. But we've beat it before actually. 1-0 down earlier on in the start of the game. So, bruv, come on, Cedric, man. You've literally just given the extensive. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Idiotic behaviour. Watkins with a goal. Let me just put that in there. Oliver Watkins, but yeah, because he's an Arsenal fan. That's why.
Wasn't his dad an Arsenal fan and something like that?
Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan. Because he wants. It was an interview him last year saying, "Oh, my dream is to play for Arsenal." When he's at Brentford. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake, man. Just wake up, man. And I can't even blame everyone. It's just one player almost. And Holding for me, and the marking's horrific. But 1-0 Villa. Corner for Arsenal, anyways. Go to the far. It's Gabriel. Holding in the box. That's what I did. You know, I'm not saying Arsenal can't. The one positive is because it's so early, he's got so much time in the game basically, and Arsenal will know they can get back in this game as well. But ultimately, it's a stupid pass from Cedric. It's like, why you got to do that, man? You know, because it's not like the Villa game when they scored earlier, we were all asleep that game. That's a player's mistake then, and I think Holding can do better. But hey, we have to show character now, lads. Never do it easy. Matty Cash plays along, Bellerin intercepts it. Here's Saka central, Saka, and Villa submerge him, and that's is that nice? Nakamba is great. It's McGinn. He's looking against Cedric. Cedric heads it to Xhaka. Oh, God. Yeah, they're up for it, man. Of course they are. Cedric there, Pepe. They're pressing very high. Gabriel comes with it. Smith Rowe, great touch. Xhaka. Swear, man, just kill the mood, bruv. Kill the mood, bruv. Yeah, seriously, just kill the mood, bruv. Partey, Laka, Saka, Bellerin. Into Lacazette again, here go Arsenal. Lacazette out wide to Smith Rowe into the box for Arsenal. ESR, to Pepe. Poor touch, and to get away with it.
There's a lot of time. You didn't have to take that ball touch. The touch there, you could have a shot.
I think you're pressure by Matty Cash. That's what it was.
It's the touch that got the pressure.
I think Pepe still, even though he's done very well on the left hand side, he's getting used to the bearings of it almost.
Yeah.
Like where to get touch and all sorts of that. I can't blame the goalkeeper for that, even though maybe he could have saved it, but it's because it's deflected. He's not the tallest goalkeeper, to be honest with
A
him.
major deflection.
But Cedric, man, Cedric, I thought stupid, man. Yeah. But yeah, 1-0. I'm angry, but I'm not as well at the same time. It's weird. It was almost as if I saw Southampton game almost like.
Yeah, but Southampton game, you got to respond straight away. Let's see if you can do that.
Yeah,
again.
I'll see.
Because if you don't, then
This is the ultimate test of character now. You've been almost, in my opinion, robbed in the last game at Wolves, right? That game was very, very difficult after the red card, right? And you were 15 seconds away from almost closing the first half out.
yeah.
And then you go 1-0 down in the first minute here from a mistake almost from Cedric. Well, it is a mistake.
Yeah.
It's Partey there, get pressured. What Partey does, he does what exactly what Arteta wants, which is just to wait for the final second to pass it.
But if you lose in that type of position,
But the risk is the reward.
I know, but
And to be fair, he played early. That's just a foul. That's just a foul.
Pressing you.
My issue
no
is though,
reward.
my issue in this game is, and this is what I think I said, Villa are an open team though. They're not really the Villa of last year, just sit back and defend. Right? They're solid defensively.
Yeah.
They work hard. They get back. They block shots, but they're open. They'll give Arsenal opportunities. And with Arsenal's, you can already see when Lacazette got the ball there for Pepe out wide for Smith-Rowe. It was 5v4 or something.
I think they gave Lacazette
What Arsenal have right now, the 4-2-3-1, is the ability to break the lines, which we couldn't do. Remember that game against Villa? Pass, back, pass. That was Van Gaal football almost. Poor touch from Smith-Rowe. I'll tell you what Smith-Rowe is now. With Odegaard on the bench, Arsenal fans will start expressions. We've signed this guy who's a creative player, Odegaard. Smith-Rowe has slacked off in the last 2 games, but mainly because of red card in the last one. Pressure's on, isn't it? And that's what it should be. It's competitiveness. You can't have the one player just playing week in, week out and have no competition. But Arsenal have players off the bench, by the way. Aubameyang, Martinelli, Partey, Willian, exactly. Right, here's Gabriel. To Smith-Rowe. Into space, again. Smith-Rowe.
Not closing them down.
Into the box.
Just watching him.
Pepe. Cedric overlap. Pepe's going to cross it instead on his own. Defended well by Consta. Bellerin gets there. Here's Saka. Grealish up and back out here. 2v1. Bellerin in the first time. Early cross towards Lacazette. Headed away always. Consta, yeah. Clash of heads with Lacazette and the Villa defender Consta.
Clash of heads, that's
Lacazette can score headers though. I think he struggled with balls like that, but if he can get in between 2 centre backs, he'll get a goal off my opinion. That's what he tried there.
Like that, he's never gonna win.
I think that's why Bellerin played early though, isn't it? Trying to catch him off guard, but yeah, it's just a clash of heads there. Lacazette actually won that.
No, I think
He won that. Lacazette won that. Yeah, there you go. Then there's a rule now that subs are available, but is it temporary subs, isn't it?
What?
I think it's temporary subs.
I don't know. I know they.
Yeah, it's concussion subs. So
Oh, they've done
yeah,
it.
no, they have.
Yeah, they always have to. And it's like
So they've got the concussion subs in, lads.
enough times these injuries, man.
Now, Consa's really looking hurt here because he's flat out on the floor, which is unfortunate. Lacazette has gone up. He's holding his head though. I think there's maybe an impact almost of the injury. Because Consa just heads into him almost in a way. Nothing's wrong there, obviously. They're both going for it. I mean, no penalty. But Consa looks a bit weaseled. And they have got, that rule. I want to see an effect almost.
You want to see it, but obviously not. The cost of it.
I want to see how it works out in it, because you're almost coming in for like almost 5 minutes and going off again or something. Is that a rule from right in saying?
No, I think it's just permanent. You just take them. That's why there's 9 subs now.
Okay. Oh, maybe. Lacazette has walked off the pitch. I think to the touchline. He just looks a bit dazed though for a minute. He came into Arsenal with that fresh trim, and that is just bold, which is nothing wrong. Like, I've got nothing against that. But like the guy had remember the famous quote from Troops is the swag, the hairline, the techers. The hairline's there, but it's gone, bro. Man's going. He's turning to. I don't know, man. Prime Thierry.
Old Thierry.
Yeah.
The one that came from the MLS.
No, Thierry when he left Arsenal now there either, man. Thierry was built from young, man.
Oh yeah.
When he came to Arsenal, yeah, but not for after that. Maybe after the turn of the century. Pepe was down with a foul or head injury again.
No.
That bandage, bro. Man's got a gunman fingers, bro. You see that? Look at him, look at him.
Hit his nose for the
That left-hand
It's not really
side,
a foul,
bro.
it's just hit his nose.
That's not a foul. It's not a foul.
They've given a
Oh,
free
so I
kick.
think, oh, fair enough.
He's on it because the ball's hit his nose.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's not fair enough, but take it. Gabriel. Now, one thing I'll say with Gabriel and Holding is, whenever they've played together, Gabriel's looked fantastic because he has. He was playing the month 2 years, 3 years, 3 months in a row, or 2 months in a row. But I will say that the communication's not as good. Yeah. Cedric comes forwards, combines with Pepe. No, poor pass. Good idea, poor pass. Martinez closed down, kicks along. Now, Martinez had good kicking, but where was this for Arsenal for all his Arsenal career except for the final year? I never saw it.
Never got a chance.
No, he did have chances to play though.
Like,
Yeah, but kicking.
When you have a good run of form.
No, but the kicking he has now is an example of a comfortable goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, he's developed that,
right?
100%.
Well, yeah, must have, because I'm thinking like it wasn't never there. Like I watched him play for. He was like, he reminds me of just an old school goalkeeper, tall, athletic, big, commanding.
Yeah, every goalkeeper now has to practice kicking because it's crucial part now.
Yeah,
Unless
he's good on both feet though. I'll say.
Unless Nick Pope where he just clear the ball every time.
He's got long kick. He's got 5 skills and all. Isn't it? Arsenal press here.
Mike Cash just clears it.
It's an early game, innit?
The ref's calling everything a foul.
Yeah.
Barely in contact and.
I think that was almost because of Cedric. Nah, yeah, that's.
Oh,
right.
on Cedric, yeah, but.
That's a foul. He just nudged him.
He's given a foul for Xhaka, I think.
No, Cedric. He pushed him in. It's a double foul. You're looking for that. Right, also free kick. It's from the left-hand side on Cedric's side, but Saka's come over as well.
Cedric.
I don't know, man. Villa are so tall. It's very difficult to get goals like this. I mean, Holding.
Playing a high line though.
Remember him holding at the bar from here against, Cedric will take it. He'll play it short to Xhaka. Out wide to Bellerin. And you give it to the worst crosser at the club. He lofts it across to Gabriel, who wins the header. It's a good ball, but you know what I mean? It's always flat. Maybe that was the idea. Cedric just look at this Donny, man. He doesn't have a left foot, for God's sake. He just turned around and just smacked it over his head. Like, why are you doing that? Go back. Hold the ball.
He's so bad.
I think a left back, what Arsenal don't have obviously is the left footer. But
It's not even about the left foot there because.
look, I'm not gonna say letting go of Kalajdzic was a mistake because I stand by it was the right thing. But getting a backup is. But then again, I look at it and go, maybe Arsenal have said. And this is what I think. I think Charles Watt said this. They're looking at short-term pain for long-term gain because they go if they get Bertrand or what's his name, Van Arnold, 30-year-old, 29-year-old on a or 31-year-old.
Backup left back.
But we've got one, and we're not just using him right now. We've got the 18-year-old, which we will link with an 18-year-old as well from Scotland. That was the next Kieran apparently.
If the 18-year-old playing football, then it's different than player.
In behind from Holding, unlucky good interception from Matt Targets, and it's lagging. Fair enough.
If you sign the championship fullback that's playing starting weekly.
Yeah, fair enough. But
him on the bench.
Yeah, man. It's obviously. I think Arsenal was saying, "Oh, we can't do everything, get everything done," but you probably could. You're not asking for a lot, are we? Don't tell me I missed
Just
something.
get a loan obligation to buy or something like that, and it will be.
Don't tell me I missed something. I know Gabriel's fouled someone. It's clattered him. Yeah, it's just paused. That's Trezeguet.
What? Where's that? Goldsy.
He's on the bench as well. He is still old goals.
5-5, whoever it was.
It's like a hat trick in one game, and then he scored.
Yeah, but it was 5-5.
Yeah, so. Right, long ball to Grealish. Oh, that's a nice target, sorry. Into Grealish now, edge of the box. Grealish against 3 players, still heaps the ball. Grealish runs into the box. Against Saka. Saka does very well and gives away a corner.
There's 3 of them and he still was not faced.
It's strength, innit?
Yeah.
I think Saka has that as well, though. That strength almost in the player. Villa corner. And this is a threat. 100% a threat. Tyrone Mings against Partey's not a mismatch, but Mings is a... Yeah, exactly.
You're joking about Aubameyang, then he scored.
Oh, yeah. Blocked by Saka. Saka again clears it. Maybe he could do better, but he cleared anyways. Safety first. Yeah. Arsenal press out now. You got to press them here. They give mistakes. I can tell you they give mistakes here, man. Nah. I think they do, man. I just do. Martinez, just give us the ball, man. You're an Arsenal fan, aren't you? We give you a chance at football, man. We give you a career. Give us the ball. Give us a goal, man. An own goal will do, Martinez, man. But he does. Oh, Arsenal, bro. Just shut up, man. Shut up, man. Don't give me this.
He left on the highest note.
Okay, Bellerin versus Partey comes over and just batters Grealish, and Bellerin clears it. Lovely pass. Gets away, sorry. Partey, Xhaka, Arsenal trying to play out of it, and we do to Gabriel. We have got Pablo on the bench today, by the way. So he's back. Gabriel breaks the lines, finds Partey. Here's Lacazette dropping off deeper. Here's Saka on the right hand side. Smith Rowe is occupying the centre forwards role. Lacazette overlapping. Saka loses the ball to McGinn, who's so good, isn't he? So solid. McGinn look for another long ball.
Yeah.
Every time McGinn gets the ball, it's looking as get in behind or knock it across. It's clearly a game plan. He clearly got in his locker almost.
That's their game plan. They know
Do you know a lot of football fans look at Villa and go, "Oh, Grealish is the player you want to sign." McGinn.
McGinn's good, but Douglas Luiz, I think, is even better.
I think as a quality player, yeah, but McGinn's I think more all-rounded better.
Oh yeah.
And just in general, consistent.
Younger, innit? That's the
Yeah,
thing.
Louise he's 23 now.
No, younger than McGinn.
Yeah, he's over years. Yeah, McGinn's like 25, I think. Arsenal get thrown anyways. Bellerin's on it. Into the first 15 minutes. Arsenal are 1-0 down, unfortunately, thanks to Cedric Suarez. And yeah, a bit of poor marking from Rob Holding. Nah, if he blocks it, then it's great marking, isn't it? So I mean, he just goes for his legs. Yeah. Cleared long from Holding. Lacazette trying to win that. Nakamba.
Just can't break it down. Just every time
It's weird. We don't have that level of flow today. It's very weird. And I think it plays down to the left-hand side of Gabriel and Cedric. They almost not letting us down, but that's where the goal came from Villa. Gabriel made a
That's a
clearance.
mistake, but I'm saying even in the attacking phase, you've done
Yeah, exactly.
nothing to phase them.
But yeah,
And they don't have to do anything. They're 1-0 up.
that's the thing though, Pav. It's 1-0 up thing.
For Villa, they don't have to do anything. They're like, oh yeah, it's 1-0.
If you could score in a game, it's always that one. Obviously, 90 minutes you get a win, that's fair enough. But
Oh, yeah.
the first minute's the goal you want, because then your game plan is just set up, isn't it? Players get confidence. You're 1-0 up. You can sit back. Defenders are always good in this league. Villa have got a good defence in general. They're good at keeping clean sheets, Pav.
Yeah.
You know, they got a better record than Arsenal do. And Man United, and I think just below Man City. So, I think, yeah, just behind Man City. Partey switches it to Cedric. Cedric to Xhaka. Xhaka, some man like Gabriel. Here's Rob Holding. Yeah, I know. But look, but this is Villa have done very well
Oh
here.
yeah.
Saka.
With a mid-lock.
Yeah, you're right. Holding. This is where it's the Villa.
Switches.
Villa are, it's a mixture of a mid-block and a thing. That's a good pass from Gabriel though. Pepe. He's been poor so far. He has been poor. He tried to beat Target. Target's not overlapping. Bertrand Traore. Target versus Xhaka. He does. Yeah, you're right. But Cedric got back and Pepe's got back as well. Space there though.
Pass.
Partey's there to see it. Again, look at the space he's got, man. Come on to him a bit, man.
This is what your mistake was in the first game. You let them play their pass.
Gabriel away. Pepe. Now Partey. Now we can break. Come on. Partey. Xhaka. Now release it. Xhaka. Nice. Laka. Come on, let's go. This is a good counter attack. Pepe could be in here. You can place him.
And Saka.
Release Pepe. Saka. Laka, you got it. Laka's it, man.
you have to play
Fucking
that
release
pass.
it. He had Saka. He had Pepe. He just
You have to play
hold
one
and
of
hold and hold and hold. We were in there. We were in there. Both players wingers in, and that's what Lacazette needs to. I say improve on. He normally does that, you know. That's not a foul. Get up. Oh, come off your referee, man. It's Jack, man. Get off your arse, man.
No, he fouled him. I think.
Bro, that's so frustrating, and that's what Arsenal want to do, though, isn't it?
Did he foul him? Yeah, he did.
When you have Partey in midfield, he just waited. Xhaka with a lovely pass, by the way. Look at this. He's played it through to Lacazette. Now you got to release it now, because it's 2v3. It's 3v3.
Now.
Look at McGinn track back. He made, and Mings is so big. He
Mings
would just
done
close you
good there,
down.
but-
Yeah, he would just close you down. But Arsenal there were in. And if you play Saka in, I think he'll score. If you play Pepe, he'll probably score as well. Because they don't miss chances like that. That's a chance for Arsenal, man. It's a half chance, but it's a good opportunity to break, man. We were in almost. And Villa haven't got the speed at the back, like, you know.
Oh, Mings is decent.
But if you play him behind, the Saka's
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Smith Rowe presses, but they play it to Target, who's really been a threat for Villa so far. But when Villa broke there, it showed the game though, Pat, for Arsenal. If you just can hold on in those areas and win that ball back, you're in.
On the counter.
Be in for
I don't
business.
think you'll get enough counter attacks.
Why not? Well, obviously, but they're gonna play. They obviously showing they're playing
If they make
expansive
a
football.
2 and then it's like,
Villa have shown they're gonna attack with the fullbacks. Look at Cash.
oh yeah, they are gonna attack.
Right, good point. Cash is a very solid right back. I'll tell you what. I don't think he's yet at the quality of a top 6 side. If a team wants him, but for Villa, perfect signing from Villa. Saka wins the back, but gives away a throw
They
in.
just need that on the other side.
We need to get Saka in the game.
Average.
We need to get Saka in the game. We do. This would have been a perfect game for Kieran Tierney, man. It just would have. Because the amount of times overlaps on for Arsenal, and Cedric just can't do it, unfortunately. On the left-hand side. Pepe, you know, if he had Tierney on him today, oh. But Tierney hasn't played for Arsenal since Newcastle.
Ooh.
Barkley beats...
Walked past him.
Yeah, he walked past Partey. And I tell you, man, he's underrated in my opinion. Here's Grealish against Bellerin, and this is danger. Because he picks passes, and he picks Barkley. And this is like... It's the same thing again. Holding this, I just sit back. Remember when you just... Last time, he just... Stand over here, they still got the ball here. Barkley switches it over. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird. Cash, good ball. Gabriel away. Xhaka takes touch of it. Now we can break again. Come on. Smith Rowe, release it. Nice. Bellerin goal. Saka.
Mings just goes out.
Mings comes out to meet him. Smith Rowe now. He beats two of them. Sorry. Two of them. I'm struggling. Saka picks on the ball. Inside his Xhaka. He's got to switch on to Pepe if he can find him. He tries it though. It took too long, innit? Hesitated. You can't hesitate there. Party picks on the ball. And that's what Arsenal need to do.
Then showed the option, innit?
That's what I'm saying though, Pav, man. I'm a left back. You know how important a left back can be, Pav. Bellerin. Lacazette in behind. Saka here. Oh, unlucky. Good idea. Better. That's what you got to do. Shift it. If that ball was just a little bit better there, Saka's in. You know, it's a great idea.
The goalkeeper just came out straight away.
It's not really because
He came out and cleaned that.
Yeah, well, fair enough. But Saka could be in there, man.
Yeah, Saka could be in there.
But that's what Mings is. That's what Mings struggles, Pat. You can see. Look at Mings there, Pat. He gets ball watching almost.
He's not a good defender.
Better than from Arsenal. It's end-to-end game so far, I have to say.
He's good on the ball, Mings, but I don't think...
Grealish against Bellerin. Grealish inside to Nakamba. Nakamba goes back to Mings. Mings trying to play it long. He does. In behind for Watkins, and it could be in here. Easy for Matt Ryan in goal. Not Leno. Ryan out to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka.
He's got
Partey. Out wide to Cedric is a dodgy ball, and it is. Yeah.
Put that on the ground.
Yeah. You're right. I always looked at Partey's passing numbers at Atletico. They were very good. Like he always had like an 80% or 85% passing accuracy, which for clubs like Arsenal, which want to be position based, you know. Because a lot of people did say, why didn't Pep ever go for Partey at Man City? And I think the reason why is because he wants that pass. Yeah, he wants those passing machines that just are very almost like a Xhaka almost, if you get me. They were linked to Xhaka for a period of time, by the way. Back in, I think it was 2016 or 17.
That's why they wanted Jorginho. It's like...
Yeah. Those pass masters almost. I think Arteta wants a different type of midfielder to Pep's almost, and almost that more physical player as well. Holding clears it along. Won by targets. Bellerin wins it over Barkley. Holding wins it again. Smith Rowe wins it. Now Partey wins it. Pepe does well.
Oh my goodness.
Pepe.
Space opened up. Pepe.
Here's Saka out wide.
Time.
Saka. Smith Rowe dropped in the box. Saka into the box, and it's Arsenal corner.
You should have asked for handball.
Nah, I think he's just something else.
He asked for hand, dude.
Well, you never know, man.
I know.
Let's have a look back here.
Hang
on, let's look at it.
Early in the season, they probably give it as well.
Oh, it hit his arm, but his arm's on the side, innit? His arm's on the side, innit? You got to ask, innit? You never know with referees nowadays, bruv. You never know when you're getting red cards for literally running. Right, Arsenal starting to look better. We've got a corner kick here. Can we get a goal from a corner, please, man? Just give us a goal. Gabriel's two. He scored 3. He scored from a corner. He's, I think, the only player to score from a corner this year. Or 2 goals from a corner, technically. Oh, it's lacking. Oh! Okay, get rid of it. Come on. Let's get a goal from a corner. Come on, lads. We can do it. Let's get a nice delivery in there and get a goal. We've submerged Emmy. Yeah. Yo, no friends in this business, bruv.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
But he's very good in the air, though, Martinez, when he catches them. He's very good at that.
Carries it to a party or something.
Saka corner. He's going to drift it. He does. Towards the far. Keeper gets it. Yep, easy.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah. It was the idea was simple.
He's kept that on.
What?
He's saying there's a goal kick. He's kept that on. No way, that's off.
You see what he said? He's like, shut up, man. That's their goal. But look, this goal is nothing special, Pav. It isn't. Gabriel has his job here. Reads the run. Clears it. That's what he's good at. And Cedric just got to pass it. And we can Arsenal, you know, he does that. What are you doing? Why are you playing 1-2 with his centre back? You not only have you dragged Gabriel out of position, you've cost your team a goal.
Because I think if the left foot, he can clear that easily, but he's on his right foot, so he's like, I can't clear that. You clear it for me, and then it's a shocking pass.
Because that's the only moment where Villa really like they've gone forward, but that's the threatening moment they've had.
Oh yeah.
Given to them by Arsenal, it's just like fuck's sake, man. Fuck.
Look at John Terry.
Of course, John Terry's celebrating it.
Of course.
I think they know how big a game is for them as well. If they are to get, you know.
That's what I'm saying. If they win this game,
yeah.
Europa League football is on.
Yeah.
They had so many games in hand, and they just didn't win any of them.
Grealish wins the throw in, looking for Watkins against Holding. Watkins is very good at holding the ball up, isn't he? Grealish is keep a ball on, he does. Okay, it's Bellerin now, 1-on-1. Partey's backed him up on that side though. Arsenal submerging Grealish almost. Still gets the ball over and Holding with a clearance and gives away a corner.
Can't get 1v1 with Grealish.
I will say though, Watkins is a very clever striker in terms of movement, yes, but hold up play. He's always backing up to you almost. Corner for Villa. We don't have the tall goalkeeper, by the way. Matt Ryan is very small for a... Not very small, but, you know, from a goalkeeper's perspective. 6'1", I think. And pressure's on him, by the way. Gabriel from the... Yeah. Right, Villa corner. Bellerin versus Konsa doesn't make sense. Grealish is good at corners as well. Ryan punches it. Pepe heads it away. Comes out to the target. Grealish again. It's a bit of a dodgy pass, but Grealish gets it. Look, 1v1 against Lacazette. Inside to Barkley. Be careful, Barkley can shoot. On both feet. Arsenal trying to get him there. No free kick. Get up! Grealish in space. Grealish cuts it back. Bellerin away. Now Arsenal can break here. Smith Rowe. ESR. Lacazette. Smith Rowe's getting the game now, isn't it?
Yeah, he's struggling.
Yeah. He's catching spaces, but we're going against it almost in the opposite sides every time. Cedric. Gabriel under pressure. Wins a free kick. For Gabriel, this is a perfect opportunity to win your place back. Because, like, in my opinion, a lot of Arsenal fans still want to Pablo Mario over him. With how solid Mario was in those games. But again, I guess I think Mario would struggle with the pace of Watkins. Arsenal just playing around the back right now. Thing is, it feels like a 0-0 game, but it's the 1-0 up, Villa. It's very weird. Except for that little one mistake from Arsenal. It's like, God's sake, man. Party out wide to Cedric. Cedric keeps it on. Cedric cuts inside, loses the ball, but wins a throw in.
He's struggling.
He is, though, man.
He's injured as well.
He's injured now, yeah?
He's doing something.
What, Cedric left back now? Oh, sorry, Saka left back. Might have to be, you know. Because we ain't got no options on the bench, fullbacks, you know that. We actually have no options on the bench. Well, with Chambers, it counts as well. If you know what I mean? It might have, probably be Saka left back, you know. But he's too good going forward. But Saka in this game has been phased out. It's almost like Arsenal Villa's strength positions of Grealish. Every time Grealish gets the ball, Bellerin's there, Partey's there, Saka's there. Every time Saka gets the ball, Grealish is there. Right, Target's there. And the midfielder comes across as well. Cedric behind Smith Rowe into space. Just drag them out a little bit. Smith Rowe. Xhaka. Lacazette. Edge of the box. Xhaka, this is nice. Good ball. Pepe. Smith Rowe. There's no width in it, if you get me. Oh, lovely ball. Pepe. Oh, deflected. And no. Okay. He was trying to cross the Pepe. But it was good blocked from Matty Cash. Cash. Cash money. There's a lovely pass from Xhaka. We're starting to impose ourselves a little bit. Xhaka has to be careful. He is. There's Partey.
Xhaka's doing well on the ball.
Yeah, he is. Saka gets a free kick. Yeah. And now this area here, I think of an in-swinger. Sorry, a right foot from this angle. It's on the right-hand side of the free kick. I know Saka's going to take it.
Xhaka might shoot from here.
Grealish commits the foul there against Saka. It's almost like a personal rivalry with Grealish and Saka. You know what I mean?
It's Xhaka.
Xhaka, nah, it's too far out to hit.
It is Xhaka, no.
It's
No, it's not.
It's Xhaka.
Is it?
That's Xhaka.
He might shoot.
Xhaka, Saka, and Pepe.
If you're gonna let one of them shoot, let Xhaka shoot. He's got the power.
I think Xhaka has the range for it, but the 2 free kicks he scored for Arsenal, well, he scored a couple actually, more than that as well. But the ones in these areas, central areas, was against Newcastle and against Chelsea. It was a bit closer than this though. Martinez he's a good shot stopper. Martinez is, you know, it would be comfortable for him to save this. There's those 2 walls. Arsenal have got a wall and Villa have got a wall. So they've clearly got a strategy here for Arsenal. Is Xhaka's going to take it?
He's going to have enough time to see where the ball's going.
I mean, no, if he puts it from in, fair play, but I don't see a chance of it. Xhaka takes it. Oh, what a save from Martinez. I told you.
Oh, no, I told you.
You told me that it's a great thing from Xhaka. Let's see watch it back from the other angle now. Oh, what a save from Martinez. Xhaka's put it top bins. He's put it in the corner almost. And Martinez he made an early movement basically.
Yeah, I know,
he committed.
So
and because he's so tall, and of course he's making saves like against Arsenal, bro. Of course he is. But I expect it, man.
And with the number 1 being
There's nothing more Xhaka can do.
The number 1 being out.
There's nothing more Xhaka can do there. What Xhaka's done there is the impossible. Put it top bins. And then it's basically in a post and in. It's an impossible for you to stop. Unless you're Martinez. Right, Saka. Pepe. Saka again. Is Bellerin.
Is it not a foul?
No. Saka. Pepe. Gonna cross it. No, blocked. Pepe. Saka. Good ball in the middle. Holding! And it's wide of the post. But, listen, there's actually a goal. We've denied a goal by Martinez. It's a wonderful save, man. And do you know what? It's because he commits early. Watch it. It's because he commits early. So watch. He moves. There you go. It's that early. It's his feet. If he doesn't make that early little step there, like he takes it, he ain't saving that. I mean, that's perfect for Xhaka.
Look at this. Oh, strong.
And he's stronger. Man, he's massive. He's a massive goalkeeper. But what I don't want it from Arsenal fans, some Arsenal fans, oh, we should have kept Emi Martinez. Oh, come off it, man. He's a very good goalkeeper, and fair play to him, and I want to see him enjoy his career. Not against Arsenal. Ball in behind for Watkins, and he takes a great touch. Gabriel's been dragged out here.
Barkley.
To the other side is Barkley. He's got ball in behind, and a ball across, by the way. Bertrand Traore returns it. Traore is in. He's chipped him.
Goodness, good
Great save.
Barkley,
It's Barkley shoots. Great block from Gabriel. Arsenal, wake up, man. Both centre backs asleep. I'm telling you, bro. Gabriel and Holding don't know how to play together. They just don't know. It's
awful
communication.
defending.
Communication. Watch this. He comes across now. He's setting something here.
You know he's there.
Right?
You know he's there. You know
Holding.
he's there.
It's Cedric as well, though. That's Cedric's player, to be honest. It's a winger. He's got a market. But, and then Arsenal playing out the back now.
Good goalkeeping, though.
Yeah, it's good goalkeeping. Oh, Saka now. Saka will be in. Konsa. He's fouled him. Yeah, it's a yellow card, surely. He was in Saka there. Yellow card. He's never going to red card there. I mean, because Mings was right there. I mean, if he was... He says it's not a foul. We have to see it.
It might not even be out.
He's not going to change it. It's a foul.
I know, yeah.
That was a
If
foul.
it's yellow, yeah, they ain't going to change it for anything.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah,
It's a foul.
It's a foul.
No, that's a foul. That's what it is. The first tug is tug,
That's
but
the foul.
it's the kick where he goes for the ball.
No, the kick is not the foul. This is the foul where he's put
Yeah,
it.
no, that's the kick where he gives the foul for. Saka, he was in there, but it was almost as if he had
The
to...
kick is Saka, but the first foul is because
Because Villa have a player across, there's never a red card. I mean, that's what Arsenal... That's what, you referee had to make a decision, isn't it? It wasn't a red card. But Arsenal free kick again, every time we get forward, making opportunities. But Konsa Nagoyo. Saka's down. That is not good at all. No. I think he's got a dead leg. It's his knee,
Then he kicked Konsa.
No, Konsa goes for the ball.
Konsa pulled him and then I think they tripped over each other.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, so...
I don't even know. I don't know what I say. But Saka's on the floor now, and they're moving his knee around. He's got up, thankfully. It's a bit of a sore one, that's all it is.
Yeah.
The strength of Saka showed against the centre back there, he was in. And if Konsa doesn't make that little challenge, he has to make a attempt for the ball. But if he doesn't, he's in. He's not one-on-one, but he's in.
Yeah, but it's not goal scoring.
No, it's not clear. It's a goal, it's an opportunity, but it's not clear. Saka's up though. He's walking for his good. Cedric's on a free kick, which, look, if you can put a nice ball in Cedric to make up for your early mistake, we'll take that. He's just walking off. Right, Cedric free kick. Catch him napping. Come on, Cedric. Nice ball, please. Ball in the middle. Holding wins it, and it's a goal kick.
He wins all these headers, but...
From his own corners, right? He wins everything. You saw it in the United game.
Even this, he's winning headers.
It's hard. That's hard.
He's winning them, but he's not scoring.
He jumped there and he gets caught onto the ball. It's a very hard header to score because it's a bit high as well. But it was, what Traore has done there, he's committed early, so keeper's kind of just stood his ground there.
He doesn't have to
right? He's anticipating a shot. But
he thinks the keeper's coming out.
Yeah, one thing I'll say there is you just got caught napping there. That was getting caught napping. You can't do that. He's one of those players who'll just turn you.
They have a lot of those players.
Yeah, exactly. They've invested in that type of player. Nakamura in behind looking for Watkins. Oh, look at the space again. Bellerin, get back. Watkins gives it away. Xhaka can't get it to Partey. Wins it back though. And here's Saka. Here's Smith Rowe. Needs to get him in the game now. Plays a pass to Saka. Out to Lacazette. Foul again. Saka, stop fucking fouling him, man! Sorry for swearing, man. But we play on anyway. Switch to the Pepe. Pepe. On his left. Shoots. Blocked. Cedric gonna pick you up. Man, stop fouling Saka, man. My heart goes every time. Every time Saka gets fouled, man. He gets up now. But come on, man. Stop fouling him, man. For God's sake. We don't see Grealish get fouled like that. Well, not for Arsenal right now.
Yeah, but he gets fouled like that.
I mean, he's trying to hurt a golden boy. He is, isn't it? It's almost like they're the guy that he's kind of... They know how key he is for Arsenal.
They're roughing him up. They're like...
Saka back. I want to see him score, bruv. Just because of that. Bellerin could be in here. Holding finds him. Here's Bellerin.
No, there's no options though.
Into the box.
There's literally no options.
Nah,
Where's the striker? Look at that's there. That's where he is.
He's playing link up, innit? Lacazette wins it back.
When your fullbacks in behind, you need someone to be there for a cutback or anything.
Yeah, I know. Pepe was there, to be honest. That's where the ball was. And he actually did
Yeah,
found
that's
him.
why you had to loft it, because Pepe was hiding behind the centre.
Not hiding, he was waiting for the ball to the box.
Well, normally you're supposed to
You're right,
try
yeah,
and
you're right,
get
you're
around
right,
and
you're right,
then
you're right.
Pepe can peel off.
Yeah, Smith Rowe. Pepe, nice. Release it.
Poor pass. Poor pass.
Nah, I think he came off.
Nah, he kicked it off.
They're gonna book.
Yeah.
He's gonna book Ezri Konsa. No, Konsa, sorry. He's already booked. Nakamba. Marvelous. What a name.
Yeah.
What a marvelous name. No pun intended. He said, well, let's see what his back. Just took him out. That's just no attention to the ball. And now how does he go down and things like, oh. I think what Villa realise is Arsenal cannot be allowed to get into their, rhythm.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're getting into rhythm now and we're causing issues. But every time we do, a foul comes in. A little thing comes. It's clever for Villa, to be fair to them. Gabriel wins the header, gets Watkins to Partey. Nice. Gabriel's going to the game, isn't he? Saka. Good defending from Matt Target, though. And it's Barkley against Partey. Crosses the halfway line. Grealish in the overlap. Barkley cuts inside. He's going to switch it over to Cedric's side. It's an easy ball to deal with, Cedric. Don't fuck it up now, please. Oh, looking for Smith Rowe. Good pressing from Matty Cash. Now they're pressing high Villa, though, which has its rewards, but has its risks as well.
They're confident right now. They feel like they can get the 2-0.
Yeah. I think both teams are confident going forward, to be honest. Holding comes to meet out Barkley. Here's Nakamba. After just sat back in the shape now. Matty Cash. This looks like a game perfect for Martin Odegaard. That pass, that killer pass in this game, because when Arsenal get the ball in areas, we can see that pass is on. Nakamba in behind, holding intercepts it nice. And it's Partey. Watch it, Partey. Again, he's looking for the overlap, but he's not on.
Yeah, but
It's not on. It's not on.
At least. He's literally getting marked.
I think you can agree the left-hand side has let us down massively in this half.
And Partey's passing.
Yeah.
Xhaka, every time he gets the ball, he's at least giving it to someone.
Yeah. But a natural left back there, you know what I mean? There's some more issues. A lot of footballers play with muscle memory, innit? Just memorization of where to be and where to do. Because they play for so many matches in his careers. Right, here's Conser on the ball. Playing Villa at the back. Martinez is comfortable. We can press him though, can we? Yep. Nope. Goes to Mings.
It's a one-man press. The rest of the players just sitting off.
They're waiting for a pass to happen. Gabriel wins it. Xhaka, a bit too much time on the ball. Gabriel pressed again. Turns back. Can you go back to the goalkeeper? Yep, fair enough. It's Gabriel again. We need to get this ball to Saka for me. In dangerous areas.
They're just hacking him.
They are hacking him. But when Saka gets the ball, Smith Rowe's going to open up more space. Do you know how I've also said you have Arsenal's three creators? Tierney, Saka, Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
This is a game where you need all three. You do. Ball in behind from Holding to Pepe. Pepe's going to get there into the box. Cashed as well. Very well. Just good strength.
Yeah. No,
And that for me is this championship experience of he's used to the balls in behind and just holding your body and not, falling asleep there. Target versus Saka. Target comes forward. Saka hold him there in the corner or on the side of the pitch. Bellerin nicks in there, wins the ball back against Grealish now. Here's Smith Rowe. To Partey. Come on, Arsenal, man. Let's get this goal before half time, man. Partey. Saka.
Again, you're in this area, but it's like nothing.
But what can you do, bro? Why do you want every ball to go in the middle like that?
No, not like that. I'm saying there's no movement. It's just
Look at like I said.
static. It's just static. Everyone's static.
Yeah, I hear that. Partey intercepts it. To Saka. To Pepe. To Saka. Oh, poor pass from Pepe. And the camera as well there and gets a free kick.
It's like when Villa put that mid block, they want you to just be static. If you move it around, and then it's like, then they have different issues.
Yeah, I hear that.
They go left to right.
Again, a
left to
ball in
right.
behind. They're taking it early. What? No, yeah, ball is rolling.
I mean, I wondered, they kicked off the pitch.
I mean, this is always going to happen when you're 1-0 down, 1-0 down against Villa. They're a solid defensive side. In terms of they'll get bodies in the way. They're rough and gritty, man. We saw the Man City game, how long it took them to score, and it was the goal they scored was debatable as well, man. Like, we just need to be clinical. We need to be incisive, and we're not. And it's frustrating, it is. But there's not much we can do right now, can we? Lads. 1-0 to Villa. Cedric Suarez, what have you done?
I mean, it should be two.
Yeah. Chance.
Chance they had.
Good goalkeeper from Matt Ryan. And I'll give him a good confidence for him. You know, 1-on-1 save is always good confidence to a goalkeeper. Xhaka.
The first goal he had nothing.
Throw in for Arsenal. Bellerin, come on. Nice throw in, please. Please, nice throw in. Villa
If he has
pressed.
anyone there.
Villa have a very good mixture of a press and a block. Very good mixture. Lacazette there, nice. Partey goes back to Gabriel. Now let's go out to Cedric. Now come on. Let's go with it. Because Traore does slack tracking back. He does.
Oh yeah.
He's always like reacting almost in a way. Xhaka. The Smith Rowe. It's a dodgy pass. Don't foul him. He wants a foul. I can see it. Emi gets pressed. Emi goes long. He's going to go for Watkins. Oh, sorry, Barkley. Holding wins it as expected. Saka wins that. Here's Bellerin. Xhaka. Partey. Laka. Oh, space on. Come on. Here's Pepe. Cedric overlap. Cedric into the box. Good defending from Matty Cash. Cedric there. What are you doing?
Kwanzaa committed that foul.
Yeah.
Ref probably going to talk to him after that.
Oh, you better, bruv.
Really even booked.
Here's Smith Rowe. Pepe. Good defending, but he beats him. Pepe in the box now. Pepe crosses it in. Blocked by Thing. He's trying to beat too many players there, man. But it's because there's no options, man. They're all just, as I said, they're standing there. Give him some movement, man. Smith Rowe, that's what Smith Rowe often provides for Arsenal. But this is what Arsenal need to do, man. But look, as I said, as we try to get... Now that there, though, Pav. Nah, he's on warning now. He's on a warning concert. Because there's no commitment. You know, he's not on the ball there. He just took him out almost. And that's a key attacker for Arsenal. Well, whatever, Prav. The game is what the game is. You have to warn him now, Prav. And the ref has spoken to the concert. He knows the booking already. Xhaka. Again, bro. Grealish, stop it. He's laughing now. He's like, yo, I'm meant to be fouling you. You're fouling me, bro. And that's his like second, third foul of the game for Grealish.
Nah.
And every time, no, it
Three
is.
different players that's fouled.
No, it's second foul of the game for Grealish and Saka. It is.
I think they just know if we give you free kicks in this area, you're just going to give it back to us.
Arsenal get another free kick again. Well, you know what? Holding has won a couple of these, fam. One has to go in. And Gabriel was massive as well. And he scored the goals for Arsenal. He's got 2 goals for Arsenal this year. You know?
We've had enough of these, but there's not been enough good balls. It's like
Okay.
flat.
Yeah. Saka and Cedric on it again. I think Cedric's going to take it. Cedric will take it. Yeah, Cedric takes it. And he... How have you whipped a hand... He's hit a one-man wall. A handball.
He pressed up. He went too high.
No, handball. Handball. Deliberate handball, mate.
Handball?
Yeah, something's happened here.
No, he ran. He
Yeah,
ran forward.
ran and a handball. So we've now got to close a free kick. So Arsenal second time running. Yeah, because he uses arm like that, innit? And no first in the box, bro.
He just ran
Right,
forward.
yeah,
like
now this is a very
Why
nice
is he running
position.
forward like it's not a free kick?
Now this is a very nice position.
He was like,
We need a better delivery though.
yeah.
It's just high line, man. How are you meant to score in these type of situations when you got such a high line, bro? It's like you've got to have an inch perfect ball. And a perfect timing a run as well, almost, because you can get offside here. If you can catch him off, though, good little run behind, like a party back there. Right, Cedric part 2. No, Saka. Yeah, Cedric again.
Makes them run early.
Oh, and it's headed away. Nice target again. Target and Matty Cash have had a fantastic first half for Villa. Barkley wins against Xhaka, but Bellerin can retain it. Plays it to Lacazette, who goes down again. Holding down the final third. Great hold up play from Holding. Great hold up play from Holding. Holding, not shoot. Oh, Pepe's in space.
Chance.
Pepe, he's gonna shoot. Oh, blocked by Grealish. Pepe again. Oh. Now I want to see a handball there, Bav. I do.
It's too
On
close.
Grealish, but because Grealish's hand is a bit
Too close.
like I saw his hand and his hand was out here.
It's too close. Even if it's
But hey, Holding, bro. We might have a future as centre forward, bro. Look at that hold up play. Pepe was gonna shoot there.
Nah, mid. He just
Yeah, it's
hit him in the
target.
mid.
No, because I saw the other arm in it. I thought he had the other arm. That arm there. That's oh,
Yeah, but his arm's stuck in.
his arm's here, mate.
Yeah, here. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Listen. All I'm saying, as I've seen him give him.
Yeah, early in the season, they probably would have given that. But
Of course it is when it's not for Arsenal. Isn't it?
no, the rules have changed now, isn't it?
I don't know what to make of this first half. Don't know what to make out of it. Yes, we've 1-0 down, and have we been our best vintage Arsenal? Definitely not. Nowhere near the Wolves game. But this has been an average game in terms of both teams having chances, and Arsenal just need to make that killer
Villa
chance.
were like that. It's average
Yeah.
game and they're leading.
Yeah, exactly, because of that first goal.
You've offered
Yeah,
barely
exactly.
anything to Martinez to save.
Yeah.
Except for 30-yard.
Arsenal need to get equaliser soon, don't it? It's Bertrand Traore. Pepe wins it back, nice. Gabriel to Pepe again. Little connection, Pepe, good strength, great strength. Smith Rowe now. Just can't connect the ball, man. He's really struggled in his first half, Smith Rowe has. Really has struggled. Every time he's got the ball, he's been closed down. He's been short out of the game.
Yeah.
ushered out almost.
He's barely had it as well when he's had it.
And my issue with this is now is that look, you're up against two pivots in McGinn and Nakamba, who you should be able to get the better of in terms of, because they're gonna have to mark. You can see they're pressing up almost. There's spaces for Arsenal. So Arsenal had more passes in the first half by 100 exact and more possession, but chances wise we've only had potentially none.
You've had none and they've had two.
The best chance for Arsenal wasn't a chance in terms of that chance that we could have had for Lacazette.
Oh.
That didn't release it. Because if we were in there, man,
Yeah.
both sides in. Grealish fouled. What's gonna happen there? Why are you complaining about that now?
Oh. Second one from Bellerin on him. That's why he's complaining.
Oh, shut up, bruv. He's committed more fouls than anything. We're into the final 3 minutes of this first half. I mean,
What's happened for 3 minutes to happen?
the head injury.
Oh yeah.
2 head injuries. Oh, and a second
wasn't
injury.
two, it was one.
And a second injury. Villa free kick. They go long from their own half. In behind.
He's just trying to get a corner.
Holding wins it. Bellerin clear it now, please. He does. Looks for Saka. Target wins it easy. Is Grealish. You have to be careful with places like this, man. Because this is where they're actually very dangerous. Throw in. Villa. Wake up, Bellerin, man. Stay with him. Stay with him. Come on. Come on. Beat them 4-0. Arsenal. Yeah, he was there. It was very small, wasn't it? His calves was very small, wasn't it? Miniature calf, mini Grealish almost. Barkley, Lacazette as well there, but so the Villa with the Barkley again, bro. He's very key for
What
a
is
minute.
that from Mings?
Mings just hoops it forwards, but they kept the ball on.
Yeah.
And it's a very good pass from Bellerin though. And again, Smith Rowe just can't get in the game. He just can't get in it. It's very. Oh, it's not. I'm not saying unlike him because he'll have games like this. We know that because he's 20. But yeah, man. I think he's let us down in that first half. And no free kick. Arsenal throw in. Arsenal goal kick. Get up, Jack. You're not an Arsenal player. Yeah, I have to be against you.
Oh, what's happened there?
He's football, mate. He's football.
That's the third foul he's made.
No, the ref said take him out, and you'll get a
book.
booking. The memo.
He pushed him.
No, they didn't.
That's the most cynical of the lot.
They didn't. We move. Something's happened there. Something been said.
Send him off. He's like, yeah, furthermore, let's send him off. Oh no, he's gonna talk to Grealish.
Grealish should get in a private word. He's saying, no, man, I'm a future after player. It's fine. Don't book me.
No, he's just like.
I'm joking, man.
Yeah, he has every right to come.
Give him if he's a true red, give him a red card. Show us your dedication, Jack.
Oh, that's why after players get sent off every game.
Oh, listen, mate. We bleed red. I like it with a great touch. Saka. Nah, I see what you mean. They're just doing so well. Their fullbacks have been immense in 1v1s. Target and thing. Bellerin gets that. Don't know how he got that, but he
I
did.
don't even know where the ball is.
Partey, nice. Come on! Just come on. Smith Rowe, come on. They get back quick, man. You have to be quick on the ball in these areas, and not on this side. We don't have it.
Why?
Yeah. Gabriel, can we get a goal before half time? Like remember the Wolves game. Saka. Everyone's back for Villa. Final few seconds of the half. Saka lofts it to the far. Never gonna issue, and it's gonna get to half time, lads. Well. This is a game where Saka's been poor. And it's half time. Smith Rowe's been poor. Pepe's been in and out of the game. Lacazette has tried his best, I will say. But the three behind him have struggled today. And it's not really something that we've seen recently. But it is half time, lads. And it is 1-0 to Villa. And they scored in the opening 2 minutes of the game. Thanks to a Cedric Suarez howler. But that's safe from Martinez. Oh, what I was going to say, that play from Martinez deserves credit, bro. Like, Xhaka can't do anything else with that free kick but put it there. And he does. And Martinez is like, yo, no, not today.
Say no more. Yep, easy.
That's the save of the season, in my opinion. Right. Let's change it over. I'm going to have... Let me... Wait. Bro, Cedric, man, why'd you have to give him a goal like that, man? Well, TNEFC is still needed, aren't we? Right, let's change over to the stats, my guys. There we go. Look, Villa have been average. Arsenal have been average. But we've been more dominant with the ball. We've had a couple of half chances. One good counter-attack opportunity, which was denied by Lacazette's stupid pass, and good defending from Tyrone Mings. But It is a weird half, I have to say, because have I looked at it and gone, we're Arsenal being poor today? Oh, no. I think we're being alright. Average, sorry. Villa, they're a threat going forwards like we expect, but so far, and I say so far, Grealish has been rushed out of the game. He has. Their goal came from a silly mistake from Cedric Suarez, which, why are you playing a 1-2 Gabriel? Well, not only do you bring out a position, you've lost your position, and it's just, shambles, man. Because if we don't concede that goal, going at 0-0, and it's like Arsenal being on top of the ball, on top of the game, blah, blah, blah. Now, one thing I will say, though, is they had a very good opportunity with very good work from Bertrand Traore, where he kind of caught Gabriel and Cedric sleeping. And Cedric's not closed the gap down. Holding came out. Yeah. So, or something like that. And he's caught them sleeping, and what's happened is he was in there, trying to chip the goalkeeper. Good save and reactions from Matt Ryan. But I think, look, this momentum half shows it pretty much what the game is. It's pretty average. Pretty average game. It's open in certain aspects of the game, but more or less, more can be expected. But for Villa, they won't give a damn. A team's, sometimes the game plan is to wait in for a certain moment to get a chance to get a goal. They got their goal given to them, hand delivered by Amazon Prime delivery. Here you go, my son. Take it away. In the first 2 minutes of the game, 2 minutes, and Arsenal 1-0 down. Our response has been alright. I wouldn't say it's been bad. Let's have a look at the stats, anyways. Arsenal with more the ball, more shots, but one on target only, and that was the Xhaka cracker from free kick, which was. What a save from Martinez. One block shot and one block shot as well. 3 corners stood there too. They've committed more fouls by a mile. 2 yellow cards to our 0. They've had a 1 chance and they've missed the 1 chance. I'm surprised they haven't counted but it isn't. The chance they missed was Bertrand Traore. Also created 0 big chances in the first half, which is unlike us, in recent games. We have had more passes and all sorts like that as well. And look at this. This is looking. We can't seem to beat our men. But I mean, I think Potter did dribble past a few players, to be honest. But with what Arsenal have lacked today is, and I'll go for it, we'll actually look in a second. Every time Saka or Pepe have got a 1v1 against Target or Cash money, they got us. 1v1 they're winning, and the duels won are higher. They've lost the ball same times to Arsenal, and all in all, look, 9 tackles, 4 interceptions. They're clearances, they're clearing it away. But Hey, it's still 1-0 and positives, I guess. I don't know. Look, ultimately, look at it, bruv. Pepe struggled to get into the game, but I think I think maybe the stats are a bit harsh on him there. He's not being that bad, and I think he's actually be better than Saka and Smith in a way, because he's actually doing things with the ball. I think he's lost the ball a few times. That's all it is. This Donny kebab, bro. Oh, he's been awful. And look, let's have a look at Cedric's stat in the first half. And look, can't we know how it is, man? Error leading to a goal, 1, and that's Arsenal's first error leading to a goal all season in the Premier League. Could you believe that?
Surely not.
No, that's a stat.
Well,
Let's have a look at it. Right, I'm not lying. Premier League errors leading to goals, right? Errors leading to goals, right? Well, Kepa's got the most. Yeah.
no, look. Who's that? Arsenal.
Yeah. 1. That's Arsenal's first of the season error leading to a goal. First of the season, my guys, and it comes from this Donny, this guy. 1 minute basically into the game. Kepa, how have you gone 2, bruv? Pickford, I expect the Pope. Yeah, Kepa's got 3. But look, that's the thing though, man. 1 error, 1 lapse of concentration, and off he pops, son. Xhaka's been very good. Potter's been poor. Holding has been average. Gabriel's been good. Bellerin's been average. Saka struggling to get in the game because of the fouls they're committing. But Smith Rowe, absent in my opinion. A bit ghosting, but he's trying. But I think he's struggling today in games. Pepe's trying, but I think he's trying a bit too hard sometimes. And Cash at the moment has the game on him. Every time Pepe tries to beat him 1v1, Cash is doing it. But the one time he did beat him, they double up. Concept coming across. Lacazette's trying his best. But the one positive, and this is a positive, the Arsenal bench. We've got players that are almost perfect for a game like this. Now I'm looking at Pepe versus Cash, and Cash is doing bits against him. I wonder how we do against Aubameyang.
Yeah.
Someone who's not really game tailored to 1v1s and more or less movements. Because you saw it when you said when it was a chance for Bellerin in the box, he crossed it, and you're like, Pavs, no one's in there.
Yeah.
Well, Batman would be in there. So we got our top goal scorer, or our normal top goal scorer on the bench. You got Dani Ceballos, you got Gabriel Martinelli, his energy, and look, he's a guy who can force to make things happen. And then you've got Martin Odegaard. And I think him and Smith Rowe is definitely a change I look to make, because Smith Rowe is struggling. And I'm not trying to criticize him too much, but he is struggling, and that's the fact. Let's have a look at his stats in the first half anyways, and let me just emphasize that what I'm trying to say. My Cedric is awful, and I need to get a tweet on him in a second. No key passes, 33 touches, keeps the ball, which he does as a general, but look, no dribbles, no shots, no long balls, no crosses, one fouled. He's safe on the ball, which is what you like, right?
Safe.
Not too safe, Pav. It's where he's collected the ball. He's not penetrating. And that's what we need against the deep blocks. But because of my bench, I am still confident Arsenal can still come back in this game and still win it, in my opinion, because of the bench we have. But it's going to be difficult. And it is 1-0. Pav, close and watch it. Right? So, ultimately, it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. But it is what it is, man. We're going to have to wait and see. But look at the first half, man. Villa, 6.82. Nothing special. And then for Arsenal, 6.49. Massively let down by the left-hand side. And look, we know Tierney's a massive miss. We know it, right? But I don't know, man. I don't know what we do, lads. I'm going to have a look in the comments for a second. Let me just get something out quickly. Oh, lads. What can I say, man? One thing I'll say for Villa, though, the fullbacks, insane. Insane. And Ollie Watkins as well. Having a good game. He scored a goal. And in general, his hold-up play, Pav.
Oh, yeah.
What are you saying about the first half, Pav?
What? Villa, after the first 5 minutes, they've offered nothing really, except for that one chance. Which, you get me, you gifted to a minute. In the first minute of the game. You lot, surely, if you play better, you can easily score a goal against them. But right now, the way you're playing, don't look like you're scoring in an hour.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what you think the second half is
You're playing absolutely nothing right now.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
You have to change something. Maybe the system, maybe the formation, for personnel or something. So right now, you ain't gonna score. The players you have on the pitch.
Oh man, what you think?
They're just going through the motions. It's like they got the ball and they're like, okay, now what do we do? It's like, you need someone to step up. Villa will be happy with this, what you're doing right now, because you're not offering any threat to the goalkeeper. The only save I think you have to make is a 30-yard long shot or a free kick. It's like, Martinez will love that any day of the week.
Ultimately, that first half has been average, but we've been let down massively by the left-hand side.
Oh, yeah.
Cedric is not a left back, and Pepe has been trying, but let's have a look at stats anyways. I think he's an example of what Smith Rowe, wasn't doing, and he's trying to do things. So look, he's lost the ball quite a few times, right? He's lost the ball 12 times in the first half. He had a shot off target, shot blocked, one dribble not completed, and you can see his intents, but unfortunate in my opinion.
27 touches and 12 times he's lost it. No wonder he has a poor rating.
He's a risk taker.
Yeah,
that's what we get Pepe, because but I don't know, man. This game is so difficult, man, because of that first goal, and it's like, let's have a look at Twitter anyways. Oh yeah, Arsenal losing. What did the ref do this time? Because we've been the referee every game, don't we? Tottenham fans. Thought we were the better team, not gonna lie. We didn't offer enough. The price you may pay for making stupid mistakes and giving them a lead is to sit on. Need a big reaction from the second half. Also, Saka needs protecting from the referees, because Villa players are going to keep snapping at him. Keep doing that. Well, don't keep doing that. But if you do that, make sure they get yellow card. Do it on concert, because he'll be off. You cannot tell me this is... Oh, listen, man. No. Sorry, Max. I don't think so. I mean, look. The whole point being, though, I don't know, it's weird. It's because of how far it is. Now, say if this same incident, right, is 10 yards forwards. 10 yards forwards, then you could argue for it.
If he's in behind, yeah. But
no, but look,
right now he's battling.
Right, he's battling, right? But 10 yards forwards, he's in front of the player, by the way. He's fouling for a reason. In front of the player.
10 yards forward,
right? But if it was, then it would be. But my point is, it isn't. So we move. I miss him. I miss him so badly. I miss him. I need to have a Tesco's meal doing in memory of my guy. I miss him, man. As I said earlier, ESR has had quite a bit of football for someone who's just getting in. Odegaard needs to be subbed on. Oh, look at it, bro. All the rival fans are talking again. Let them talk. For anyone wondering context for the concept foul, the fact that it's closer to halfway line than Villa is a key factor, never a red card. Yeah, I don't think it is a red card. Don't know which Arsenal fans need to hear this, but there's no conspiracy theory against you. You're just, of course, that's what you're still going to beat us, you pussy clouts. Yeah, United talk so much, man, so much. No, it's not a red card. Bruv, I'm an Arsenal fan saying that. For God's sake, move on. Aubameyang off for Smith Rowe at half time. Please, Mikel, put Saka on at 10. Whoa, Saka at 10? Nah, I think Odegaard's on the bench, so why are you bringing in...
It's because they don't want to have Pepe, but...
Nah, I think Pepe's fine. I don't hate Emmy, but you can see he's having a laugh at how shit we are. Need to shut him up second half. Bruv. He's right, bruv. This Donny's haven't... Donny's haven't... Well, he had a great save to make.
One save!
Whatever. Yep, Lee Dixon is right. The poor defending from holding. Yeah, I said it. He needs to be tighter to a thing. But I think because it's the first 2 minutes of the game, and this is where top quality defenders don't do that. Holding isn't that.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not like he's developing, he's at the age where he should be at a level, but I think if you do better then. But everyone's saying, how can this perceived as anything other than last man? I'm sick of I can't be asked anymore, bruv. I've done the referee already. Louise got torn apart if it isn't for holding. If he does what holding's done, by the way. The defending is horrendous, and it is. You're right, and I said it. Rob Holding should have done better for the goal, and as was saying, Ryan went down too early. The shot actually slows down after taking the deflection of Holding. Ryan reacted to the shot. Deflection made it look bad. It does. Yeah, we move. Half time. There are 3 Arsenal players warming up. Chambers, Odegaard, and Aubameyang. There's no chance all 3 come on at half time. I think Odegaard's the one.
All 3 would be a statement.
So what would happen if all 3 were to come on? No, what would happen, right, is Saka go left back, Cedric would go off, Chambers would go right back. No, hang on, I'm confused. What would happen?
Chambers would play somewhere.
Because Chambers can't play left back. I don't know, man. But yeah, they're just warming up in general.
3 at the back?
Yeah.
Saka left wing back?
I don't know. No, 3 at the back. Please. Not shut up.
Chambers would warm up.
Everyone's saying it, bruv. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to ask the live chat. Do you think this is denying a goal scoring opportunity? For me, no, it's too far away. And the battle, if you watch it actually closer, it's a 50-50 almost, or 60-40, but it's close enough. Do you think this is denying a goal scoring opportunity? Me, Arsenal fan says no. Pav, United fan says no. Let's see what the live chat's saying. Because that seems to be the thing, The people, what Mandem are saying is it's a red card, it's a red card. Right.
That you've just not been good enough in this half to create a good chance.
But I don't think people are saying it'll be good enough, bruv.
I know, but I was like...
Stop making it clear. Tell me what Laka has done with the hold-up play in his game. Holding did more than... Whoa, okay, fair enough if you think that, man. I think Laka's it in terms of every time the ball's gone to feet, he's done well. I've done something. Laka's link-up play is much better than Aubameyang, and it is. Bro, Oba said he'd be good. No, Oba up top.
No, there's not spacing behind. They're just sitting.
Maybe. Laka has better holder play. You don't know how to read. Oba and Laka are 2 different players. Fair enough. But yeah, everyone's saying... Someone said yes, someone said no. Comments are just loading up now. Bloody hell, these comments are slow. Let me refresh it again. But yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, man. No. Yes, too close to the halfway line. Chambers hasn't played for a long time. I wouldn't put him in due to his lack of experience. Well, not experience, but game time. You mean, what the F is Chambers? Is it Chambers? He tackles Saka again. Yeah, exactly, man. But he is on a warning, and don't be surprised if we see a Ezri Konsa red card in the second half with the second yellow, because he's on that booking, man. Man's 1v1, it's a red. Oof. I think Arsenal fans are a bit, because of the lack of quality in the first half, they're a bit desperate for it. It's a bit like, maybe
you need a moment
it's
to
not.
just go for you.
Yeah, but second half players, the man them are walking out. So let's do the change thing, Pav. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it's gone. Switch it. Switch. I'ma flip a switch. Right. Here we go. Second half is set to start very, very, very soon. No changes after time, no. Warming up means they're going to come up very soon. That's what I'm trying to say. Yep. With them warming up, that means they're coming on very soon. So 55th minute, don't be surprised. I think the Arsenal players will be on the toes now. But this is normally our best periods of the game. Come on, Arsenal. Let's get an early goal, hopefully, in the second half. And don't concede, which is very probable. Cedric versus Bertrand. Bertrand holds the ball up. Nice. Don't give a foul away, please.
He wants the foul.
Good work, Cedric. Nice. Come on. Xhaka. Lacazette. Here's Bellerin. Saka at wide. Grealish tracks back. It's Saka versus Target. Saka into the box. Crosses it in. Also good delivery, but no one there. Where's Lacazette?
Look at Lacazette.
Why is he
He's
playing
like
there?
number 10.
How was Partey given? How was that a foul? Let me watch that back. Run that back. It's a good start, but it's a good ball in the middle. You know what I mean? Like,
Lacazette's playing like a 10.
midfielder, if anything.
Yeah, he's awesome with the balls in behind. He makes the runs every time. He'll get thrown or corner or nothing.
It pisses me off, Watkins, bro. I don't know why. It just pisses me the fuck off. Like, just relax, man. Doesn't stop, does he? He's like a young Jamie Vardy, if anything. Martinez goal kick. Oh, sorry, free kick. Goes long. Out for throw-in. Yay! Can we stop this comparison with Leno? They're separate goalkeepers.
He doesn't play for the club anymore.
Exactly. Like, it's almost as if some Arsenal fans. Yeah, it's almost as if some Arsenal fans are like as if he's on loan.
Oh yeah.
He's not. Bellerin, poor pass. Oh man, this game is so difficult, man. So difficult to watch sometimes. Just stupid little things with Partey and Smith Rowe and well, not Smith Rowe. He lost the ball that much. Pepe, sorry. And even Saka in some aspects. It ain't clicked, if you get me. Barkley, holding comes to clatter him almost.
Trying to get a corner.
Barkley does well.
Oh, done good.
Great ball. There's Matty Cash in space. He's going to shoot. Great defender, Gabriel. Oh, he's across. No, that was across. That was across. Cedric gets there, gets a goal kick.
Corner.
Corner. Holding's not making the same figures last time, which is sitting back. He's going into him, but he made a mistake almost there.
Oh no, he's done good there.
Now you can see he's out there for a little like, yo, I don't want to let it happen again to me. Right, Aston Villa corner, lads.
Because if they put a good enough ball, you're defending so hard there. Either you score the own goal or you try to block it and pay over the crossbar or something. You come out sometimes.
Villa corner. Grealish on it.
Jackie boy. Ooh.
Barkley in space, straight into hands. How much space do you want to give the Donny? The Donny had the whole box to him, basically.
If he had scored, I wouldn't be surprised. That was so easy.
He just scoffed the shot. But he's like, we're not awake right now. Why are we not awake? Why are we not awake? We need to win this game, lads. It's weird. It's so weird. Nothing going forwards does not click. Defensively, these guys are giving space. And look, Arsenal have been a good defensive side for the past 10 games or so.
It's like you don't feel like it's 0-0 and you can still get a goal.
Exactly, man.
1-0 down.
Pepe. Good pass from Cedric. Pepe looking for options. Pepe's got no options. He crosses it anyways. And he keeps it on. No goal kick. There's no options. No options, man. Where are the options? We always have options, but not today. So weird.
No static. Oh, look at this. Even defending, you're just static. Look.
They're all
look
looking.
At his run. There's literally no one near him.
Who was marking him in the first place? Who lost him?
Whoever's marking him has lost him completely. Oh, if he had scored,
he just scoffed it with his
yeah,
shin.
No.
Look, Pav, this game is identical to the game at the Emirates.
Oh yeah.
They scored an early goal, that goal got ruled out, but they scored an early goal, then they caught Arsenal napping. And they knocked it, and they knocked the door and they banged it in. You keep giving chances, you'll take a chance eventually, you'll go in.
Oh yeah.
And bear in mind, a certain player has yet to get into the game for them so far.
Yeah, Grealish.
Exactly. Martinez goes long.
Eventually, you'll have to go for the game. Your fullbacks
Barron wins it.
Up and then we space him behind.
I'm just counting on the bench, and I think this is a game for the bench. It is. The players on the pitch, it works. Making changes. Ryan, Holding. Villa have pressed up. Holding to Partey. Watkins is working hard as he always does, and Partey loses the ball there. What's Nakamba doing?
That was too easy.
Xhaka's got turned by Barkley.
4v4.
It's like it's the first game, man, isn't it? Oh, great start from Watkins. Good save from Ryan. Here's Grealish now 1v1 now into the box. Grealish, oh come on now, lads!
Setting off. Barkley.
Everyone's there. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable. It's the same thing. They keep trying this, bro. I swear to God, I'm getting PTSD from it. Got ball to the far. Chance Watkins. Good save. Arsenal! Wake up! Wake up! Fuck, man. They're just asleep. Party there, man. What are you doing there?
trying to take on everyone. You can't. And he spun Granit Xhaka.
Yeah, he just uses his body.
Spun in.
Xhaka, it's just PTSD from the first game. My life is PTSD. Every time I see Bellerin running, I get this. And then they try it every time. There's them two on that side.
Oh my goodness.
Dodgy pass from Holding. Dodgy pass from Gabriel. Dodgy touch from Partey. We get away with it. Here's Smith Rowe. Come on now, man. Let's go. Here's Pepe against Cash.
I mean, where's
Options.
Lacazette?
Options. Options. No options. No options. No options. Look at that. Not even a fullback's with him. The pitch is massive, bruv. Never noticed that, but it's a massive pitch, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's bigger than the Emirates, bruv. Bellerin. I mean, no one's in the box. Lacazette's literally standing on the edge of the box. I don't understand. I don't understand. It is. Oh, here's the counter. And here's the counter. And look at Watkins. Look at Watkins. Come on, Arsenal. Get back. It's PTSD.
Oh my goodness.
Go. Ross Barkley.
Oh.
Ball shot. Bruv. The
They're
PTSD I'm getting right now.
They're gonna score.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, it's too easy.
The
No,
flashbacks.
it's too easy.
The flashbacks I'm getting.
No, it's
The
far
flashbacks
too
I'm getting right now. Bellerin, look how you tracking back.
Decent defender from Holding though. He's
Fuck decent defending, bro. Forget all of that. They're gonna score in a minute. They're gonna score in a minute. My head's gone, bro.
Watkins just didn't make that run. He ran away. It's like, yeah, look at that, silly.
No, that's the first one. This is not this.
No, I'm saying the dribbling. You
Yeah.
just don't need a dribble into him. Just give it to someone. Release it.
Their press has been very good, I have to say, from Villa. Partey was booked for that. Space here, Smith Rowe. Here's Pepe.
Pepe. Full time.
Pepe's gonna shoot. Ooh! You always know what he's gonna do there.
Yeah. They're like, alright, go on your try go on the right. Try go on the right. Let's see what you do with it.
No,
And then when he went on it,
ooh, that's not a bad idea, you know.
No.
It's a perfect idea.
I think they just know that.
Just a bit off
If
it.
we put him on his right.
It's the perfect idea, just a bit off in execution. But he's like, yo, I can do it. I can take on my right as well. Because that, you know what, yeah? If that's just a couple inches in, that's in. I think if Arsenal get a goal, it will be from him, in my opinion. Aubameyang is warming up very rigorously, though.
Yeah, he has to come on.
One big. You know what I mean? But he hasn't been a trump god, has he, though? He's a captain, though, bruv. And you give him a chance, he'll take it.
When they see Aubameyang, they'll be like, oh my goodness. It's Aubameyang.
Yeah.
His pace is pace.
Yeah, oh, look at this from Matty Cash. What a player, man. What a player Matty Cash is. Here's Watkins. This is his championship excellence, isn't it, from Villa? Watkins is a great player from Brentford. Cash from Nottingham Forest. Yeah, it shows the championship markets. Good.
Yeah,
No, man. How much did Matty Cash cost? £10 million?
yeah, it was cheap.
Very good signing, man. Very good signing. Solid defensively. Solid.
Go for the two guys get promoted.
He's solid defensively, Cash is. He's solid going forwards. Like, not got any weaknesses in his game, in my opinion. I know he's not the quickest, but
As an English right back, you don't get many cheap, do you?
yeah.
Of that quality.
Every time Villa go forwards, they look threatening. Hold in. No free kick. No advantage played. Bertrand.
Traore.
Doing well, actually, Bertrand.
Yeah.
Traore goes back to Matty Cash. Cash to McGinn. Don't give him space. He can pick a pass.
Grealish on the right.
Yep. Here's Grealish. He's moving to the right hand side, as Pav has just said. McGinn, don't give him space. As I said, he can pick a pass or shoot as well.
He's gonna shoot.
Good save. No pressure. No alertness. No intensity. No desire.
10 men. It's like you're playing with 10 men. They're literally
Nothing.
watching him.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Partey's having a stinker. Smith Rowe, Lacazette, Xhaka. This is better. Come on now, let's get up the fucking. Don't want to swear, man, but get up the pitch, man. Look at Watkins. Look at the desire from Watkins, and look at that from Bellerin. It's poor. It's poor.
Bellerin.
God's sake, man. Look at the space we've got, and let's go with it, man. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Oh, so unlucky there.
Unlucky.
He beat a player, then he was about to shoot. It's a great defender from whoever it is. Holdings all over. Mings. Sorry. I've watched the door, man. God's sake, man. Bellerin there, but Smith Rowe need to open the space up there, man. You need to get him in the game. You have to get Smith Rowe in the game somehow. Xhaka presses. Not seen enough. I've not seen enough of this Arsenal setting traps because they go long. Watch, he'll go long. They know how to go long, which is the difference. Because I mean, Ollie Watkins' hold-up play is very, very good. Bellerin, why have you knocked that in that area there, please? God's sake, Gabriel. Again, look at communication.
Yeah.
You can see it's off. Xhaka, dodgy pass. Pepe, good touch.
Switch it again.
We are.
Yes, switch it. Oh, that's
Lacazette's. We've got no focal point. We don't.
yeah. Lacazette's playing too much as a 10.
You need a Aubameyang in this game, in my opinion. Saka. Bellerin's got space. Ooh. Never look threatening. I mean, chance. That's Pepe. Cash money.
Defender. It's all better than that. Alright, go and shoot with your left. Go and shoot with your left. Let's see what you got.
No conviction. Smith Rowe did so well there. Now, you know what? It's a great defender. But that's what they do, Pav. They just get bodies in the way. But look at that, man. Everyone's back. And you just got to play a pass. Play a pass, Bellerin. Konza picks the ball up. In behind, looking for it. Cedric. Xhaka. Pepe. Xhaka. Smith Rowe. Nice. Partey. Bellerin. Here we go. Nice movement from Arsenal. You release it, Bellerin now. Here's Saka. Into the box. Bukayo Saka on his right foot. Good block again. They block everything. They block everything.
They know how to defend.
Bro, that's so good. Every time I'm like, okay, this is gonna go on target. Because I'll tell you what, bruv. If you can put on it. Oh, look at that. He's onside.
Yeah.
Maybe he can cross if Lacazette's bursting the gut, but he ain't making a gut.
No one's making a gut.
But Pepe
No,
is.
Pepe is, but he's too far away.
Target is. I mean, I'll tell you what, Villa have got two fantastic fullbacks. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is stripped and ready to come on. I believe it will be for Nico Pepe. Straight for straight, surely. Pepe, he's not been in his game today, unfortunately. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and I expected that, to be fair. How long before we bring on Odegaard, man? Because Smith Rowe has grown into the game slightly, but still think, man. Saka into the box. Oh, all the way through!
They
Free
fouled
kick.
him, that's why.
Okay.
No, I think the goalkeeper shouted for the gate and he
Yeah.
took it out.
I want to beat this guy so badly. I don't know why, bro.
Surely a defender just heads that. Don't even care about what the goalkeeper said, just head that.
So what's no, it's not thinking Martinez.
And I think he shouted, it's his, isn't it? And then
Oh,
that's what he
yeah,
done.
yeah.
Because nobody claims, isn't it?
Like it just, yeah, like
Look
it's
at
like it's
that.
it, dude. Right?
What?
Then he's like, yo.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was like, yo. No, but to be fair, Emmy's instigating, if anything. Emmy's instigating. No, he is.
Goalkeeper.
Bro, he's holding him.
He's in his position.
That's a foul of someone else.
And
isn't it?
he's in his position.
So, I can stand there.
If someone's doing this to someone...
Right, Aubameyang, come on, it'll be for Pepe. It'll be for Pepe. Oh, Lacazette going off. So, hey, he's gone for the focal point. I think he likes Pepe in this game. It's a statement, though, isn't it? So, it's a front three of... He's saying VAR should check that for a penalty because he thinks he's been plugged. And I said the same thing there. But Lacazette's come on. I thought it would be Pepe, but presumably Arteta thinks that, you know, this might be a game for Pepe and Aubameyang now. And it's a front three of... I mean... What Aubameyang doesn't do down the middle that Lacazette does is link the ball up. But maybe this isn't the game for that. Maybe this isn't the game for that. Maybe this is a game for different. Because so far Lacazette has struggled to get into the game. Pepe wins it. And, you know, with Aubameyang, chance. Goal normally.
Foul. Oh,
Hold in.
where's the advantage?
No advantage. He wasn't a foul in the first place.
No, he called for it. He advanced. He gave that
Come on.
advantage for it.
I need Aubameyang to score in a game like this, man. Make him a chance. Because for all we've done in the second half, no big chances created. In behind for Pepe. Aubameyang in the box again. No one there again. Pepe.
Waiting. He's still waiting.
He finds Smith Rowe. Nice pass.
Xhaka's gonna shoot.
Xhaka. Cedric into the box. Cedric. Oh, outside boots. Oh, unlucky. Right, Aubameyang made the move. On the blind side as well. Martinez looking longer behind for Bertrand.
What a kick.
Great kick. Traore's got there.
What's
Xhaka's
Traore
been
doing?
fantastic in this game. Xhaka's been immense. I think Xhaka's just become a pretty experienced player, if anything, isn't it? He just knows the game now. That's what Partey doesn't have. Like that there. Knowing what to do and when to do it. Pepe, growing into the game. Cedric.
Oh, it's not-
Poor touch,
Ball pass at
man.
all.
He played off first touch, that's all it was, man.
Did it? Put on the ground.
God's sake, man. If we had Taney in this game, man, different game, in my opinion. Because we got a fully fit team, except for the one part of the pitch we don't have backup. So Fuck's sake, man. Danny's played 2 games in January for Arsenal. Or 3 if you count the FA Cup, but 2 in general. There's still a lot of time in this game.
Oh yeah. 30 minutes and you can happy.
Yeah.
We could have won 3-1 by the end of the game.
Yeah. But Bamiyang's on the pitch now, and we just wait. Come on, go on, Party. Give us an option. Cedric. Bamiyang. Smith Rowe growing into the game. Smith Rowe gonna switch it over. Intercepted well though. Made it too obvious.
Yeah.
And under here as well, if anything, for height wise. Overlap from target. Grealish on the ball.
Trying to get you lot to press, so he's getting behind.
Come on! Just one goal, man. That's what Batman's got to do with Martinez, man. Just close him down as much as possible. Because one time is all he needs. Go from Xhaka. What, free kick?
No.
Yeah, I think free kick.
Is it? Handball then. I thought it was going to be a
Yeah,
throw.
you just hear that. You just had a free kick. Oh, guys.
Oh, it did in his hand.
Ball in behind. Looking for Barkley against Gabriel. Don't give a foul away, please, Gabby.
Too easy to play. That ball.
Yeah, they're very good at collecting under pressure, Villa, in the final third area. Matty Cash goes back to Konsa. Boring, eh? Hate the kickoffs. I just hate them. Cash in behind. Looking for... ooh, great work from Watkins. Great work. Just got his body in the way.
Too easy for them, this.
He's great. He's strong, Watkins is, mate. And Grealish just helped him out as well. Lovely work from Watkins, though, man. I mean, his hold-up play's been immense.
Traore, Grealish.
Look at the space. Look at the space, my bros.
Yeah, he closed him down well.
Yeah, we gotta get the ball still in this area, my guys.
No, Grealish.
Get the ball back. Get the ball back. These man just hop up and hop it. Come on, man. Just, little touches, man. How are they, man?
Too easy.
Pepe.
Far too easy.
Is it? Pepe.
No,
Pepe.
the
Lovely from Pepe. Now this is where we look most dangerous from Arsenal. Bellerin. Oh, just a better pass, Hector! A better pass, man. God's sake, man. He let us down too many times in the simple passes, man. Good defending. What good defending? Just play a pass. Grealish has come over to the right. What Arsenal have done in this game is they've said to him, that left-hand side has been locked off. Sorry, the right-hand side. Of Villa's left-hand side, sorry.
Yeah.
Of Grealish. So he's come over to the right-hand side because he knows that Cedric's the guy to go to. Xhaka. Partey. Come on now. Bellerin. Saka. Needs to get more on the game now, Saka. He's been phased out of the game. Grealish blocks it. Good block. They're 3v1 now, innit? Look at this, man. Like, no options.
Oh, Grealish gone down.
Saka. Oh, Pepe's in behind. Aubameyang. Oh, good goalkeeping.
Yeah.
And cleared.
They're gonna stop it.
Oh,
Gone down.
fuck's sake. Head injury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went down early. Oh, no, Martinez.
And the
as well.
goalkeeper as well. I don't know what happened there. So there's 2 edge injuries. I think in the box,
I think the
there was a
ball
great ball behind in the first place, and he's onside, I think. Oh, he's onside. Yeah, he's on. He can play that first time. He does as well. I mean, Mings does so well with him, mate. Look, he just look. It's a great touch from Pepe.
Yeah.
He does all he can in a way. But Mings, which Mings here?
It's Martinez.
Oh, it's Martinez. It's a mixture. That's what they are. That's what Villa are, if anything. It just sums them up perfectly.
Look, he just hit him in the face and.
Yeah, it's
just
not.
took it, I know.
We've done nothing wrong,
I
bro.
know, no, that's what I'm saying. He's gone down though, innit? Yeah, just took it.
I think he went down on purpose, because look, he's standing up there.
No, look, he still can't get up.
No, now he's gone down. But look, when the initial happens, he just looks up.
He's got hit in the face with the ball.
I think he's gone down there. On comes Martin Odegaard. Smith Rowe. Look at Smith Rowe. And Trezeguet is coming on for
Trezeguet.
Aston Villa.
Wait,
But,
wait, are they gonna? Wait, what's this? Oh, Treven.
take off Martinez out of thing, man. Cedric's gone off.
Left back, Saka. That's what I was
Left
thinking.
back Saka.
That's what I was thinking. You have to do that. Sorry, he's been awful.
Cedric Suarez has gone off for Martin Odegaard. Arteta has changed his system in a way.
He's been awful.
And on comes Odegaard.
Cedric's gonna probably play left back. No, Cedric. Saka's gonna play
64th minute. Cedric off, Odegaard on, and I think Saka left back.
It makes sense because you lot were struggling on that right hand side. So if you can double up on the left with Pepe and Saka, then.
Yeah. I think what happened
Odegaard
is,
on that right.
I don't know what the formation is, but it's a lot of attackers on the pitch
Oh yeah.
and a lot of creative players on the pitch. Martinez is bleeding from his nose, I believe, and he's getting treatment. So we have a natural left footer as a left back now in Saka, which will be important, Pat.
Two left footers there.
It'll be important that Pepe might move over though.
They're gonna bring on two.
We've got 3 left footers on the pitch now, and not on in what attackers wise. Saka, Pepe, and thing. Traore's gone off for Trezeguet. I think that's just for like energy now. Traore's been good. He got the assist.
It's the Mark thing,
Yeah, got the assist. Trezeguet's gonna work hard. Good work rate and energy with anything, and you know. But Arsenal's 2 main trump cards have been played now, innit? You got one more Martinelli for me.
Big Willie.
Shut up. Xhaka takes quickly. He's Odegaard playing as a 10 now. Smith Rowe's gone out wide actually. Yeah, Smith Rowe. It'll be interchanging. It'll be fluid. Odegaard is a 10 now. Smith Rowe on the right hand side. On the left is Pepe and Saka. Arsenal's. Well, that could work, you know. But it is a risk, isn't it? Because he'll be forwards. Here's Saka on the left hand side now. Can he get more on the wall in the game? Odegaard. Here's Xhaka. Saka out wide on the left hand side. We can cross now from this side. Xhaka. Good block again, man. They're so good at that. Pepe. There. Good work from Trezeguet. He's going to try to get a goal kick. He might crash away. Also throwing. Good pressure. Come on. It's a risk from Arteta. He's gone for it. Yeah, he's gone for it.
Win this game, not even draw.
Oh, of course, of course. Odegaard's a 10. Odegaard combining here. We'll see a lot on the left-hand side now, I have to say. Pepe. Saka. Into the box. Aubameyang! Oh!
It's never looked convincing.
He jumps. He's there and he just doesn't know what. Someone once said he doesn't want to head it because he doesn't want his head to go backwards.
He doesn't know how to head the ball.
It's a great ball from Saka.
He just doesn't know how to head the ball. Simple.
I think it's the pressure from Grealish. No, sorry, Target. Yeah. Target just backed into him. But positive sign from Arsenal. Left hand side, you got a cross on there. And look, if that was Tierney, bro, you know what I mean?
That was Olivier Giroud in the box.
Oh, shut up, man.
You already know.
Even Welbeck was great headers, you know.
Yeah.
Right, goal kick.
No,
he doesn't.
Simple.
But it's a little opportunity for Arsenal. Partey fouled. Free kick Arsenal by Barkley. Xhaka takes it quickly. Odegaard. Gabriel coming out with it. Out wide to Pepe. Matty Cash there again. You know what, yeah? What a player. What a player, like, what a signing. I watch a lot of What's Good podcast of Mini Minter and Randolph, and he always used to praise Matty Cash. And I was like, yeah, this guy must be a player, man. And I actually watched him play, I think. No, I don't think he was playing against Arsenal last year in the Carabao Cup. We beat them 4-0. 5-0, actually, I think. Martinelli to announce himself that day. Partey out wide to Saka. Pepe as well there. Xhaka, what a pass. Pepe in the box now. Pepe into the box. Oh, good save. That was going over to Baming, by the way.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it was a cross and shot at the same time.
Deflection and he
Yeah.
that well.
Yeah, Martinez. Arsenal getting into the game. Saka.
Free kick.
Free kick Arsenal. This left-hand side, Pav, could change the game for Arsenal. Arsenal aren't behind from a lack of effort, man.
Look at that.
It's a great pass from Xhaka. Good strength again. Once he's there, it's a cross. It was a cross.
And then
It's deflected. Yeah, he's crossed. He looks for Aubameyang. He's doing all he can, Pepe.
Look at this.
Oh, it's good
Saka,
defending.
look at
Oh,
the
that's a great. I think it's because he's already there, which helps him out. But it's good
Saka's
goalkeeping.
leg out.
Yeah. No, hand out.
No, it was leg, I think. Kicked
Arsenal
away.
free kick on the left-hand side. I think Saka's going to take it. Had a good game. Saved him. Should be one of them to give anything for that free kick. I mean, that free kick goes out 9 times out of 10 and goes in. Odegaard free kick. Loft sits. Very lofted. Very lofted. Don't know what that was about.
Takes time.
Come on, my guy. Come on, man. We give you a chance. We gave you a trophy, my guy. Give us it back.
He gave it the
I'll be like, yo, give it to me, bro. Yeah, 1-2. Long goal kick from Emi Martinez.
Let's try to get thrown from there. Ooh.
Xhaka said, leave it. And he left it. And it was the invite.
Yeah.
I can hear Xhaka. Like, I know it's not Mikel. Oh, Xhaka. Xhaka's been very vocal in the second half. I can hear him all quite a bit. Poor kick from Xhaka into Nakambo's been everywhere. Partey wins it. One back again by free kick there. Nope.
Oh.
Ooh, we got to do better there though, man.
Yeah.
But you can see the idea straight away for Bellingham behind.
Has to be a free kick there.
Barkley, he wants a free kick. I can see it straight away. Barkley, got from Gabriel.
Nakamba.
Come on, Xhaka. Come on, just hold the ball in these areas. Let's build now. Come on! Build with it.
Look at Watkins, every
Smith Rowe, Odegaard. Smith Rowe.
target.
Smith Rowe gets there as well. He's done well. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah.
Good defending again, Matty Target. He just clipped it onto Smith Rowe, and if he just, yeah. Well, it's a tackle. I don't think he meant it, but that was the thing. It was a great pass from Odegaard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's unlucky, you know.
Oh
It's just because that little
goodness.
touch. That I mean,
Oh
it's
my
just that. It's very lucky, but we're growing into it now, and you can see the level of creativity is going to help out Arsenal because you got creators on the pitch now. Smith Rowe. I always say Arsenal have 3 on the pitch. Now we've got three other ones. Well, Pepe's a creator, Saka's a creator, Odegaard's a creator, Smith Rowe's a creator. Mings, dodgy little clearance from Arsenal. Arsenal with a free kick. Gabriel has been solid, really solid in this. I mean, once he speaks English properly, we will have a very good centre back. Very good partnership if they're holding him as a partner. Can't wait for Saliba, right? Look at the stat for Saliba, right? Here's the stat for Saliba. He's yet to be dribbled past since joining for Nice. What's that? Odegaard, space out wide, he can find the pass. He does. It's Saka. Oh, it's Pepe actually leaves it. Pepe, Saka in the middle. Oh, intricate. If he found Odegaard there, he was in space. No free kick. Get up. Good from Bamiyang. Saka, no in the box, bro.
He chipped in anyways.
Because Aubameyang was the one picking the ball up. Oh, Smith Rowe, man. He looks tired. He looks knackered, Smith Rowe does. He looks leggy, if anything, if you get me. Grealish does well. Lovely pass up from target is Barkley. Gabriel versus... Gabriel does well. Now, come on. Holding. Wide to Partey. Partey to Bellerin. Bellerin's got space. We've done this too many times, Arsenal. Ooh, there, mate, from McGinn, I believe. No, Trezeguet, my bad. Pepe out wide is Saka. Up against Matty Cash. Very good 1v1 defender, isn't he? Blocks it again. I can guarantee he blocks it again. Into Odegaard. To Pepe. Ooh, Pepe keeps it on. It's very intricate. Very intricate. Xhaka. Odegaard. Looking in the middle for Smith Rowe. I like what I'm seeing. I do. It's a bit late.
Yeah.
The game, can't lie. It is, but it's 18 minutes left of normal time. I can sense a goal coming. I can't lie. I can. But at the same time, I saw Villa are a danger on the counter as well. Odegaard to be given the set pieces, interestingly.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, it's a strength of his, isn't it?
Because I mean, you know, have had enough set pieces and not a good. No, I don't think.
Thomas Partey's gone down. No. Willian's coming on.
He might not come on. Partey's injured. He might not.
But then who's going to play midfield?
That's what I'm saying. He might not come on. William. Because Partey.
Who's going to come on then? Spurs?
Yeah, you might have to change that sub. Look, he's thinking. Send someone else. Yeah, he told him sit back.
Especially in the balance of this Arsenal side.
Surely.
Why Willian over Martinelli though? No, Partey's fine.
Right winger.
Yeah, I know. Partey's fine. The one fear I had was when he went down, he touched his muscle.
Yeah.
Was a hamstring, if anything. Well, Partey goes off for Willian.
I don't think it was pre-planned. I think he had to bring on William.
But you got somebody else on the bench then.
I don't think he.
He's good. Now, I don't know who's playing in midfield, by the way. Smith Rowe's coming central midfield? Or is it midfield 3 and a 4-3-3? Maybe it is a 4-3-3 Xhaka at the pivot. It's dangerous. It's gone for it.
Oh yeah.
Now, I don't know if that was meant to be, but whatever it is, Thomas Partey's gone off. That makes no sense to me. But, yeah, Willian's on for Partey now. I don't know who's playing in midfield with Xhaka. Holding. Aubameyang. Ooh. Bellerin gonna float one. Knew it, he's gonna float one. Gabriel's in there as well. Never a free kick. What are you man doing? What's a free kick? After throwing. Look at Miggs, bro.
What?
Oh, he just dived. Mings just Not many.
Hey, Oldham's got a hold up play. I tell you what, mate. They both connect. Yo, what? Our centre backs are threatening, bruv. Right, Bellerin, Odegaard. Smith Rowe's playing midfield. Yep, it is. Smith Rowe playing a centre midfield. I don't know, mate, anymore. Willian's on the right hand side. Or left hand side. Willian into the box. Willian crosses it in. Oh, goal kick. Yep. Fuck!
He's up there for man. I watch him and
My
Target.
cash by a country, man.
Nah, him and Target, they're both up there.
I think Target's had some moments where, you know, he's been the balls in behind. Yes, it's a goal kick. Matty Cash is something else, man. He's got that Wan-Bissaka about him where he's like last ditch. Constantly last ditch. A sub from Villa coming on. I believe that's the Ramsey, I think. Willock has there's a lineup there. Southampton versus Newcastle, and Willock starting for Newcastle. Yeah, playing as a number 10. Come on, Arsenal, man.
I mean, if we're not going to see Jonathan anymore, then I'll be happy.
Can we just score against Villa, please?
Oh,
Odegaard
they're
there.
going to take off Barkley.
Yeah.
Grealish is too much of a threat to take off, surely.
Xhaka, how come off it?
He wants him to foul him, and Xhaka's made him. Don't foul him.
I don't know what the system is, by the way. I can't lie. So it looks like a midfield three. Xhaka is the pivot, and the two in front is Odegaard and Smith Rowe. So it's adventurous, isn't it?
Wenger's called him, said, bring all of the attackers on, bring them on. It will work. It shall work.
I would have bought Martinelli over thing Willian, to be honest. But so here's Barkley, predicted it right. Colin Ramsey, I think he is. He's done nothing, to be honest, mate. Jacob Ramsey. Yeah, he's an energetic player. He had a chance, I believe, last year when he missed it 1-1. Was it him or someone else? Oh, this game's been horrific, man. Quick early goal and it's just fucked it up, man. Oh wow, Grealish, Barkley just dashed the bottle. There's a little anger thing, bruv. I think he saw that he could have got something from this game. Come on, Arsenal. Long ball in behind. One. Saka there. Gabriel, when he does, Gabriel wins it. Xhaka. Willian. Back to Gabriel. Come on now. Up.
I don't think that's what they wanted.
That's not up.
That's just giving them the ball. Alright, you got a second chance now.
Oh, Saka poor. Saka poor.
Trace the game. Not Trace, eh?
Grealish 1v1. Oh, this is perfect for him, isn't he?
What a
Great save. Whew.
Ryan's had a good game. Ryan's had a good game.
I thought I was going to fall back to the path in the goal.
Yeah.
Got away with it. Come on now, Willian. Oh, goes backwards. He's giving the ball straight to them.
Watkins!
Gabriel's something else, bruv. Gabriel's something else, man. Yeah, but hey, you're right. Matt Ryan's class.
He made good saves.
That's why I said, Willian, why are you bringing him on, bruv? He doesn't offer anything. He's just out of confidence. It's so hard to score against Villa, isn't it? You can see why they get clean sheets. Oh! Teasing delivery from Saka. And Aubameyang just need to tap it in, if anything. Saka again. Blocked by Matty Cash. Expected. Willian is going to find it. Oh, Willian does well. Willian! Oh! Good defending. There's a shot cross almost. Saka, good strength. Matty Cash is monstrous. Monstrous. He's like, you shall not pass. 11 minutes after the game. Can we get something out of this? Don't know what to make out of it, mate. 6th corner of the game for Arsenal. Willian's taking this one. Ooh. I mean, he had got an assist. He's got the only corner assist for us this year. Look for holding there.
If you hit the first man,
Oh, Gabriel! Switched at it.
means he's gone down.
I don't think that's a good opportunity for Gabriel, you know. Every time Villa have got a chance today, it's a great save. And he not just saved it, he's parried it into a path when the 3 Villa players that were there can't get the ball. No, it doesn't. It's a great save though. Because look at him there. See that? Agonising. That's what I thought. I said, you know, Barkley there kicking the ball. Oh, look at me. I kick the ball. Who do you think you are, bruv? Who do you think you are? These was like, yo, listen,
Yo, calm down.
you, hey, yeah, lucky ain't got no other options.
Managers make substitutions to do it every time. They expect the players aren't going to be best pleased about being withdrawn from
Come off it, lads. Oh, this game's been so. Villa have been average.
Yeah.
The chances created are given to them by Arsenal. And by Arsenal's things, every time we got forwards, Villa have just blocked everything. They've blocked everything. I don't know, man.
Eventually they'll be class.
They've kept the second most clean sheets in the leagues for a reason. They don't concede goals. When you give them 1-0 lead, it's like curtains almost. They're better than Arsenal at defending 1-0 leads, which is a thing this year. Pepe makes a run in behind. Odegaard looks for the pass, doesn't play it. I can always see Odegaard's intention. It's to find that pass in behind.
He wants to combine with players.
Yeah.
and
Willian.
behind now. Oh, John McGinn.
Foul with Willian. I don't know what Willian does. He has his little burst of speed though. That was that Cash? No, I was gonna say. Yeah, McGinn's a machine.
Riding challenges.
Yeah.
Oh, Cash struggling.
Cash is struggling with something. Look, he's been class, isn't he, in this game? Might be one of them ones, man. I mean, before the game, I looked at him and I said he's a good player. But after watching him in this, I'm like, yo, this guy's a very good player. Might need to watch a bit more of him, man. Emmy looking for Watkins, Smith. Oh, Smith with a dodgy touch in the pivot area. Willian wins it back. Smith Rowe in the middle.
Release it.
Come on, Odegaard. Oh, he put him in a dodgy position. Odegaard loses to Grealish. It's Grealish now. Grealish to Watkins. Gonna strike it. Oh,
Just quiet.
it's what's happening with Villa is they're getting so close. It's like, are they gonna rue their chances? That's what the phrase used to have, isn't it? Again, giving the ball away. Odegaard gives it away because of Smith Rowe's dodgy pass to him. Now, there's not much the goalkeeper can do. There's agonising past the post.
That's just unlucky.
Holdings, I think,
Through the
through the
legs,
legs
no,
as well.
that's just
It's unlucky.
unlucky.
Oh, just the way it just agonising just rolls past the post. Honestly, they would have. Oh my God! For God's sake, man! God. Look at this. They're so.
Took a part and now you have no midfielders to give the ball to.
He didn't take him off, did he?
I know, obviously, yeah, he got
He
reinforced.
was injured. Willian. Everyone's there. Like every time a player gets the ball, like 5 players around him. Smith Rowe, Saka. Here's Odegaard. Oh, snatched at it.
Smashed at it. That's the chance. Head down target, anything.
On his left foot as well. He knows.
Yeah,
Great work from Smith. That's the first time they come out of the game.
yeah, these two.
These two are the ones, innit? Oh, through the legs.
Okay.
Also, I think there's a block, you know.
I don't think so.
Hang on, watch his back. Nah, he got some power. He just blazes. He has a chance.
You put that on target, keeper has no chance.
Goal.
surely.
Yeah, you're right.
Unless you put
Chance.
it right at him, but put on target anyways.
It's so weird. It's like I want to criticize Arsenal's performance because of how slow it's been in certain aspects, but Villa have to get praise as well for the defending.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he scored against Real G, you know. Not fouled there. Odegaard has to get up. Bellerin does well to win. Come on now.
Goodness, it's so frustrating.
Yeah, he has. Well, Arsenal well, to be fair. Like Cash has, so is Arsenal and Bellerin, man. I don't know what to say. Are we about to lose the game for the first 2 minutes of the game? Is that how it is? Pepe. 3 players. Like, how do you get a ball in the middle? And if you do, Aubameyang ain't scoring.
Yeah.
Like, look, I don't know what we do, but it's 'cause everyone's back. And they're just shifting over. They're just moving over. Ticking along. Look at it. It's like a wall. Bro, Dean Smith deserves so much credit for what he's done here at Villa.
Oh my
Watkins has nicked it back off Holding, and now Watkins has got speed, running against Holding. Holding's
He's gonna give it to Grealish.
slows it down. He's waiting for options. Now it's Grealish.
Grealish got
This,
time.
they're going to kill off now, aren't they? They're going to kill off any minute now. He's going to kill
Ollie
off.
Watkins. Good, another good
Save the game from Ryan. Ryan there
Oh my
again.
goodness, what was he doing there? What was he doing there?
Gabriel heads it away. What's going
It
on?
was going in.
This
It was
game
going
just
in.
needs to get killed off. And Arsenal, it was offside. It was offside.
Oh.
Matt Ryan's been
No,
class.
he's not a class game, man. What was he doing here? He just what's the?
No, because he's offside, isn't it?
How badly is he offside? Oh, this. Probably not.
Yeah.
Just.
Or whatever, we get
He's
away
not.
with it. Maybe it's this. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside there.
No, that's that. It's that guy.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
So
Watkins is a good striker, isn't he? It's a great save.
yeah, it's a good change.
Pushed it up as well.
No, this when he comes out like an idiot. Stay in your goal.
Willian, yep. So hot in this room. He's Willian. Willian goes down. No free kick. Of course it's not. Now, what was the idea of bringing this pussy on, bro, in the first place? Does nothing. He doesn't. And it's not like he's a confident player. Holden's got to do better there, man. Holden's got to do better there, man. What a weird game, eh?
And what do you expect when you're giving the goal away in 1 minute in?
Fucking Cedric Suarez, man. But look, I can't say, hey, if we don't consider goal, we're winning this game because we ain't made
They've
chances.
had the best chances even without that.
Given to them as well.
No, I mean the Traore chance. That's the best in the game.
Given to them. We lost the ball. We gave it to them.
No, the best from Traore.
Yeah, give it to them.
No, we didn't give anything.
The initial ball.
I know, bro.
Pepe. Come on, for God's sake, man. Some urgency, man. Please. You will take touches and what's going to happen? You're not going to break them apart. No one players like this on the pitch. We've got so many creative players on the pitch, yet nothing's happening. Look at it. Smith Rowe's creative, not happening. Odegaard's creative, not happening. Saka's creative, not happening. Fuck the mid block, man. Come on now, man. Come on now, bruv. Come on now, man. Some urgency, some touches, man. Not just pass it on for the sake of it. God say every time we get the ball in this type of area of the pitch, man, there's no urgency, there's no intent. It's just wait, and do that. Give it to the goalkeeper. Wait and wait. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Get the ball forwards. Some urgency, some intent. God's sake, man. We win the ball back, and it's like, well, what do we do now? There you go. Top defensive side, Villa. Top defense. Drilled. And no mistakes. No mistakes. But Arsenal, and they look at Holding getting dragged out there. Throwing Arsenal. Come on! Come on, you... Oh, fuck, man. Agonising to watch games like this, isn't it? No urgency. What's Aubameyang done? Oh, and he's giving the ball away. Look at the space how God he's got. Where's left back? Saka!
Give it to him! What has he done there? Oh my goodness, that should be 2-0.
Fuck!
Should be game over.
My head's gone, bruv. Bruv, they're just waiting, Saka! Release the ball! This is a throwback. Oh, 506 passes. Oh, fucking brilliant.
A lot of these.
Yes, exactly! Floating it there. Why are you floating that? And you give... How was Smith Rowe giving away a free kick? Oh, fuck. Don't understand. I don't get it. The personnel there should do better than this.
I mean, he's pulling and pulling.
Smith Rowe had a stinker. Partey had a stinker when he came on. Before he went off, sorry. Xhaka's been solid. Odegaard's been in and out, which is going on, but he's a sub. Aubameyang's been absent completely. Pepe, again, looks like most edgy players, to be honest with him. He's come closest for Arsenal.
Centre backs look better in the attacking areas.
Makes a way out of this.
Odegaard.
Got time. Needs to play it. Needs to play it.
Bellerin. Pepe out wide.
He's pulled out wide. Aubameyang through the middle. Odegaard well advanced as well. It's Nicola Pepe.
Pepe. Bellerin.
Berry.
Look at the box. Look at the box. Xhaka. Willian.
That was a long shot.
Willian is going to shoot that. Whoa, how? They block everything. They block everything. Everything is blocked. It's a wall. It's a wall!
Saka.
Smith Rowe again in the space of the pitch, man. It's like you can't do anything. Even when you're in the box, it's like you can't do anything. Come on. We're into 5 minutes at a time, by the way, lads. Saka. Again. Doubling up, tripling up.
By Cash. Xhaka.
Smith Rowe. Willian.
Willian.
Saka.
Saka. Lob a corner out.
Again blocked. Again blocked. It's like, what do we do? What do we do?
No strangers to have a defending game.
I want to lose my shit on Arsenal, but I have to give credit where credit's due. Villa are so solid.
What's the holding off him?
Just a threat now, innit?
Klopp.
No, just a threat now, innit? And it goes. Hold it! Oh, the God! Touch awful! Oh, fuck! Chance.
He's had your best
That's
shot.
all he does, though, innit?
It's a nuisance.
That was a chance.
Mikel Arteta's side.
They got fouled.
Got an overload. Down the left-hand
It's a great cross from Saka.
at the back of the penalty
What
area.
a cross. Oh, the touch just let him down. I think because he's 3 players that goes past and he's like almost caught him by surprise almost. Like, what?
He got
Yeah,
told.
yeah.
Aubameyang probably should have shot instead. Honestly, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aubameyang. Don't listen
How
to
was
him.
that foul?
Kicked him.
He touched him.
Leg.
God's sake, man. Come on. I believe we can get a goal. I believe. Again, with Villa. Like this team and Arsenal, we don't score. Even when they'll find relegation, we can score. We scored with 10 men against them, though. 3 under Emery. They had Wesley in that game. Xhaka. Saka. What are you doing here, mate? Everyone up the pitch now. Come on. Everyone up the pitch.
Whole of this game, especially in the second half,
Pepe.
being able to find the right opportunities.
Pepe. Good defending again. How many times I said that? Might target.
Still to play.
Is it Matt target?
Saka.
Odegaard. Oh, Smith made a right. Nice little run there. Pepe. Oh, Grealish.
Instead of keep it here. And he's gonna play 1-2 or
Smith made a lovely run if Odegaard had found him there.
By Holding.
Jack Grealish.
Oh, Bellerin, you little idiot.
Oh,
Oh, Grealish skims one. Skims two. Jack had to do
he
that.
wanted that.
Jack had to do that. And he's not in the booking yet, which is good.
Have to say yellow for that.
You have to do that. Experience, man.
An easy one again.
They're gonna waste a whole minute on this.
We know, man. Look, bruv, I can't say anything about this game. I have to. On one part, obviously, I'm frustrated with Arsenal. Like, oh, we're losing this game, whatever. But ultimately, my whole point being is the defense of Villa's been immense. He just scorpion kicked him. I was giving him a karate kick, bruv, in the midget.
No.
I was like, yo, I ain't getting the ball. I was knocking you out, bruv. Xhaka. God's sake, man.
They got out of the corner last game.
Is that Heaton still on by chance?
Yeah.
God's.
1-0 win over Arsenal on this ground last season. To all intents
Into the final minute of the game. Is anything going to happen? Probably not.
and they are finding a whole lot more comfortable this time round.
But no, since Cedric's gone off the pitch, all their threats kind of gone.
Yeah.
Except for things that we've given to them. Odegaard, lovely ball, man. Pepe!
Mings is aware.
Corner.
Not Mings aware.
Mings has been immense.
Well watched by Mings. It was a poor touch by Pepe.
Yeah, it was. Great ball from Odegaard.
He really has shown
Keep the ball near you. Gave it to
Odegaard has an effect on the game, and I definitely think he should start the next game against Leeds United. Just give a rest to Smith Rowe. Right, and it goes from Odegaard. Corner. Away again by Matt Target, Willian. No foul. Oh, come on, ref! Oh, head injury. I thought he'd give a foul there.
for a head injury, as you said, to Jack Grealish. I don't think he gets
Grealish is the one, the foul. That's a foul.
It is a foul. But where's the foul come? Where's the head injury come? Sorry.
No head injury. It's just a foul.
No, he's on his head though. Look. Oh, Arsenal got a free kick. How have we got a free kick from
For
that?
a dive. It's for the dive. Oh, you're calling that a dive.
No.
You're calling that a dive. If you go,
No, even he's going. What's the free kick?
you go and score from this.
We ain't scoring for this
He
though.
got booked for a dive.
We ain't. That's corruption, bro. We ain't scoring for
A
that.
dive.
That's never a dive. That's never a free kick.
That's a foul on him.
We ain't scoring from it though. We ain't scoring from it. I know from a mile away. Because they take a shot.
He's gonna get
These
sent off.
idiots took it short. These idiots took it short. Why did you take it short?
He sent everyone up there.
Put it in the box. Put it in the box.
He can't now. He can't now.
Oh my god, these idiots took it short.
Now he can maybe.
They didn't get the box still. Full time. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to fucking say. Wolves did the first double over Arsenal since 1979. Villa have not done the first double over Arsenal since 1930. No, sorry, not 30. Within 30 years. Martinez is smiling up. Fair play. He's had a great game. Villa keep a clean sheet there. 11th clean sheet, I believe, for the season. Early goal. Arteta's gone over to referee. Don't know what for, to be honest. Because I don't think anything really... Well, maybe the first half. But no, listen, man. Look. It's full time. Mikel's gone angry.
He's gonna get sent off if he does this. So we've seen it before. Manager gets sent off.
So Mikel Arteta after the game he's furiously gone over to the referee for some whatever reason it is, but he's gone over to him. But yeah, Villa. So now they've equal last season's total for points. I believe they just said. But yeah, 11 clean sheets for Aston Villa. Like, listen, look, I can sit here and I can rant like a rave about Arsenal's lack of a goal scoring threat in that game. Of course I can. It was poor from Arsenal in terms of overall chance creation. I don't think we made a single big chance in the game. We tried. But look, trying is not enough for a team of Arsenal standing, man. Forget the try and forget the effort. I can't fault that. The final quality just wasn't there today. And look, as much as people are gonna rant and rave, and I think you have to give credit to Villa. Great defensive side, because when Arsenal get the ball in areas of the pitch, I'm like, okay, we're about to shoot. We're about to get a chance here. Last ditch defending, blocks. Clearances, great goalkeeping, but I don't want to make it sound like it was chance after chance, because it wasn't.
Yeah, no,
it wasn't. It was more, just
It was half chances.
what Villa did right was they blocked the initial pass before the pass leading to a goal. That's why they stopped. But that doesn't hide the fact that kills the season off. By the way, like this, if last game was the game where fans will agree, this game is it's an embarrassment in terms of you've lost the game against Villa 1-0. We ain't scored against Villa for 2 seasons now, I believe, or something like that. Or in terms of not 2 seasons, but this last 3 games now, 2 1-0 defeats at Villa Park in a row. Last year the final relegation, this year they're up above Arsenal. We're probably dropped in the bottom half now. With if Southampton win their game against Newcastle, and if Leeds win their game, and they already have a game in hand, by the way. So it's back to basics for Arsenal in terms of we had a bit of hope after we won those games, and the United game was a draw. We said, okay, it's what it was, Southampton, but then it was Villa and Wolves, and we lost. Ultimately, fans can cry about the Wolves game all they want, and they can say, oh, we could have had this and could have. We lost against Wolves. Doesn't change it. We can cry, we can share, we can diss corruption. We lost the game. Today, again, we can say what we want. We lost the game. And that's now, again, more defeats than losses. Which, for Arsenal Football Club, forget the players, the manager, whatever, no matter what year it is never, ever, ever, ever good enough.
Yeah.
Mid-table in February. Unseen for Arsenal. Now, look, the picture as it's painted is we're not far off in terms of being in the top half, but listen, forget that bollocks. Forget that bollocks, right? Let's say it how it is. Arsenal are in the 10th place right now, and they're set to go to 12th, I believe, if the teams win the games. We now have our entire week, no games midweek, no FA Cup, whatever, right, to settle on that win or loss. Settle on it and just go. Oh, here we go again. More fans obviously will have the right to be negative because you've just lost the game. 2 games in a row you lost now. Mid-table, as I said, and no big chances created, I believe. Let's have a look at the stats anyways, lads. And there they are. Dead game. Really dead game. And don't let that fool you. The blue is on Arsenal's side. It is. Yes, we had passes. And yes, we had possession. I had some chances that were half chances. Overall, Villa, I don't want to say they deserved the win. Both teams were average. They were just average in terms of going forwards.
Oh yeah, going forward.
Defensively, Villa are outstanding. Shut us off. And look at this. Now, I know they've given Matt Target, right, the highest rated player for Villa. But for me, it's this guy, Matty Cash. What? I mean, yeah, nothing far apart, but Matty Cash was insane. But let's have a look at the stats anyways, because why not? Hey, we had more of the ball. Doesn't matter, because look at the stat. Oh, Villa had 12 shots, Arsenal had 14. We had 3 on target, Villa had 8 on target. And look, big chances created all game. Nil. Nada. 0. Nothing. Yeah. So you can't look at that game and go, how we won lucky in this. Forget that. Forget the effort, forget the passing, and forget the running around and all that bollocks. You made no chances. You cannot be Arsenal Football Club and not make chances. You cannot have Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Pepe, Saka on the pitch and not make chances. But, as I said, man, you look at this little stat at the bottom, if you go to it. This is what I am talking about. I can shout and I can rave, I can rant. But look at the defending. 18 tackles. 10 interceptions. 27 clearances from Aston Villa. Give credit where credit's due, man. Give credit where credit's due. I'm not here to just shout about Arsenal. And this dribbles, 1v1, and that is mainly the wingers, Pepe and Saka. Every time Matty Cash and Target went on 1-1, they won. And look at it, duels won. Arsenal 48, Villa 59, and that's how Villa won the game. Not with class or like they did the Emirates, where it was counter-attacking football and pace and power. It was this. This was what it was. 59 duels compared to Arsenal's 48. They won the 1v1s, individual battles, constantly, consistently. And as I said, fair play to them. And look, we've lost the ball 145 times in that game. Not good enough. So forget that whole narrative of effort was shown. We weren't good enough. We weren't. And Villa deserved to get the win, I guess, because of the chance they took. Yeah. But all in all, a very, very boring, awful, shambolic game of football to watch. So, credit for you to stay in. But we will now discuss the Arsenal team, because Matt Ryan had a great game. He's actually the man of the match, according to
game,
yeah. Now, look, as I said, I'm not here to individually select players, but Cedric Suarez, he cost us a game, unfortunately. Pepe, the stats will say he's not good enough because he lost the ball a lot of times, 100%, and his dribble success is probably awful. Saka grew into the game as a left back, and it shows probably that maybe we take out Cedric and put a thing there. Xhaka, I have to say, solid. Solid performance. I'm not going to say anything about Xhaka. Gabriel. Now, what I will say about Gabriel is, defensively, nothing against him. Colossal. Every time Watkins came over to his side, he's like, yo, move aside. Go back to him. Go back to Rob Holding. Right? But when it comes to the build-up play, when it comes to the phase of passing out the back, too often he gets the ball and he holds on to it, and he holds on to it, and he holds on to it, and he holds on to it. And what we have seen when he was out of the side, Mari and David Luiz, who's kind of got better at it, quick, pass, and he just goes through. And it was the lack of, every time Arsenal did try to make something happen in this game, what would happen, Pav? Clattered him. Yeah. Free kick. Foul. And they know, Villa know, yeah, well, listen, they get a free kick, yeah, they might score 1 out of 10 free kicks, but they ain't going to score most likely. So we'll take that if you score a free kick out of nowhere. But ultimately, yeah, you'll give you free kicks. And look at the yellow cards. Grealish yellow card, Nakamba yellow card, Conte yellow card. Picking up bookings. The Arsenal midfield pivot was let down today by Thomas Partey. Yeah. I think he was good in aspects of his little dribbles when he played out, I think, but sometimes just doing too much. Why are you doing that? Why are you taking on too many players? Why are you not releasing it earlier? Why are you playing awful passes out wide to Cedric, which are clearly overhit? Yeah. So you have to call it out, man. I've not got any favourites in his team that I'm going to go, yeah, Partey was great. He was awful. He was. Say how he is. And no, he's gone off injured, but he looked fine, obviously. I think even Mikel said, are you okay? He said, yeah. So he's fine. But look, the stats are the stats. Arsenal have lost more games than they won this season. Nowhere near good enough. But if you look at Villa's stats, out of the 11 players, two of the players are yellow in terms of the ratings.
Yeah.
Rest of them are all greens. That goes to show a solid team performance from Villa. For Arsenal, certain players like Ryan and Gabriel and Xhaka and Saka were good. Pepe, not decisive enough. Tried, not decisive enough. Cedric is horrific at left back. I'm not trying to blame him as a left back. I want to blame him for the goal he conceded because he's stupid pass. That's forget the left back or right back. It's just a simple pass as a football player. But he's not a left back. So I can see why we struggled. And you could see, the moment Saka went to the left hand side, Villa started struggling. They started to go, oh, okay. They made a sub to bring on Trezeguet to track Saka. And then Mikel Arteta, you have to call him out on the sub he made. For me, which killed the game off. You bring on Willian, and it just dead the attack. Because there was a period of time, which was I think around this period of time before Willian came on, we were making chances, knocking on the door, knock, one touch movement, whatever. Pepe and Saka combining, Pepe making runs inside. Willian comes on and it's just like, fuck.
I think you just had too many attacking players on the pitch and you didn't know what to do.
No, that's that path. Similar type of attacking players. What has worked for Arsenal in the past few weeks is Saka is good in terms of running behind, but also going the ball 2 feet. Smith Rowe is always off the ball movement. Lacazette, for me today, as good as some of his whole play wasn't the focal point. Too often he was dropping off too deep. Too often. I don't know what he was doing, but maybe that was the game plan. Pepe, as I said, the rating will say he's poor, but ultimately for me, I see him trying today. I just think he was, in a way, the only one in a way. Trying to make that final action. Look at it today, Pap. Right, let's have a look at the stats. You got player stats and you go for, let's just say, attacking, and you go for shots. Arsenal's highest is a centre-back.
Granit Xhaka free kick inside.
Xhaka free kick, which, by the way, great save from Martinez.
Bellerin. No attackers at all.
Lacazette, not on the box enough. Saka, ushered out of the game. Cedric, forget it. And Smith Rowe, absent. Why is Martinez there? Odegaard had a shot off target. But ultimately, off target, Pepe's there. Holding's there. I think that's actually headers from the corners. Odegaard had a very good chance in my opinion. Now, if he takes that, look, we had some half chances. If we had taken him, it'd been alright. But let's talk about Odegaard for a second, because now one thing I will say is when he came on the pitch, he did have an impact, a positive impact. I can see him and Smith Rowe are different in aspects of Smith Rowe is off the ball movement. Odegaard's on the ball. He wants the ball to feet. He wants to make things happen. 35 touches, 25 accurate out of 25. Sorry, 24 out of 5. 0 crosses accurate, 1 long ball completed, 1 shot off target, which, very good chance. I think if you put it on target, you said it yourself, it goes in. Promising signs, but look, we have to go down. We do. To this. 10th in the league. Tottenham dropped down to 9th, by the way. But we could have gone over Tottenham this game. By now, they got 2 games in hand, and they are 2 points ahead of us. Not good enough. 2 losses in a row. We now got 3 wins out of 3 games. And look how quickly it's changed, man. 3 games without a win. But at half time against, before, just in the 14th minute against Wolves, we're both sitting there going, Arsenal playing great football. This is just last game, by the way. Great football. Could be 1 or 2-0 up. Yeah. Look decisive. Penalty is given. Bang. And today's game showed to me exactly why Arsenal do not deserve to be near top 4 Champions League contention. Mentally fragile. You go 1-0 down in the first 2 minutes, right? No sense of, we can do this, we can get back at it. Yeah. You set yourself for half time. Arsenal could play this game for 3 hours. We weren't going to score. Because there was no urgency. Every time we get the ball, it's pass. No incisiveness, no decisiveness, no player with the final action to do it. The one player that tried it gets an awful rating. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but yeah, the facts on paper are 10 losses, 9 defeats. Not good enough. Mikel Arteta, rightly so, is going to be under pressure from fans from Arsenal. But I think if we're being brutally honest, he's not going to go. He ain't going to go. He's going to be giving them to the end of the season and face the facts unless something really drastic happens, which isn't going to happen now. Right? He's going to stay. End
of the season, I think that's when they might go for it.
No. Seriously, no.
Something really drastic happens.
Yeah, that's what
No, it won't happen. Even if it happens now, where you lose 3 or 4 in a row, he won't go.
The one. I want to say saving grace, but it's not saving grace because people are saying Europa League's a saving grace. Right? Fair enough. Now you're in the last 32. If it is a one-legged tie, then maybe it works. Apparently, that's what they're saying is going to happen. right? So if that works, then maybe I'm working a favour. But still, you've got Benfica. If you beat them, it's going to be difficult. If you do, well, you're through to the next round. But then it's the last 16, last 8, last 4, then the final.
Yeah, but games like this show that even if it's a one leg, your players have to be up for it. They have to be want
Exactly,
to win the
exactly.
game. It's
But, ultimately, Pav, the goal Villa scored from today, where did it come from?
a mistake.
From?
Cedric.
Now, if that's Kieran Tierney, not a mistake probably. And you know, it's just this is how
mistake doesn't happen,
this
you
is
don't
this
win.
this
You
is
still
the
don't win.
exactly, and that's the key. That's the key point people need to make now. We can't go off this basis of hey, you know what?
It's all Cedric's fault.
It's,
You
you
wouldn't
know,
won. You
right?
would've drew.
Cedric's fault that we lost, but Arsenal's fault for not winning.
Yeah.
And Villa's performance needs credit. It does, as I said, you can see it. Watkins, by the way, got his goal and industrious, and Lacazette needs to look at him and go, okay, he holds the ball up. But he gets in the box. Just look at the goal he scores. Now, how many times? Yeah.
They might have to look at him.
Yeah, I think he's a bit wasteful sometimes. In terms of in front of goal, he has chances. He puts them wide. He's close, but you need to be clinical in these games. But look, it is what it is. Let's head over to the Twitter because I know, you know, everyone knows. Things happen there. Things happen. Let's go to the Twitter page. There are some games on right now. Willian discussed. Don't get me wrong, I despise Willian, but you're just inviting hate towards him for no reason, and he wasn't that bad. He was a fit though. He was. Matt Ryan was a decent player. VAR ignores Martinez pulling down. Yeah, I mean that's what Lacazette kind of said, and I said that there, Pap. You said Lacazette foul there. Now how was that Lacazette foul?
What?
How was that Lacazette foul? What's Lacazette done?
No, before that he was on him.
He was standing there. You said on him. No, this is what. So if I stand here, Pav, and I'm next to you, right? If I'm
leaning on him.
I'm not leaning onto you. Though. He's literally standing there. He's standing there. He is standing there. But of course he ignores it, right? Now I have to guarantee you, Pav, if that was Villa, right, and what would happen there? I think because he gets subbed off, which kind of helps Villa out in a way. He goes down. He goes yo, and as he walks off Lacazette, he goes, but, don't change the narrative. Forget the penalty we could have had. Forget the red card that could have happened in the first half. We were not good enough. We did not show enough incisiveness, enough creativity, enough, ability in the final third. Intent in the final third. So let's not get it twisted. Callum Wilson's just gone, I believe. 15. Callum Wilson's... Oh, okay, Willie. My bad. If you're Arteta, then you're just fooling yourself. Oh, okay, this is an opinion. So... It's an opinion of him, not me. But I am not Arteta. If you are Arteta, then you're just fooling yourself. It's not his fault we lost his match. I mean, they can't blame, we can't just not blame a manager. He obviously is at fault for the draw. You can't just say, no, it's fault.
Win the game,
Exactly, it's a masterclass. You got to take it on both sides, man. But this is how football goes, man. Lost this match, or we have a backup right back as our left back, or the players are being overplayed due to lack of depth of his best players are constantly unavailable, or referees hate us. Look. Let's stop this. Let's stop this. Forget the referee. But here's the opposite opinion. So Dennis says Arteta fans will make this point that he's improved us defensively. 11 Premier League losses. I mean 10, doesn't it? It's 10 losses.
Is it?
I think it's 10. It's no shit. Does not support that. Is there actually anything he's achieved that makes us a better side? Well, what do you think, Pab, as a rival fan?
Defensively, he's made you better, 100%. But it's at what cost of with your attack? You've not scored enough goals.
We've got into good areas. Some crosses were quality too, but there's no one in good aerial prowess in the box. We need to address that before. Before we had a goal, we were goal down. Giroud was a good plan B to have. Now, there's no one who can give us something different. And look, you see what I mean? Fans, and this is This is
frustrated they have 10 losses.
That's what I'm saying.
And then
That's what I'm saying. It's two ways of it. When you win, fans are happy. When you lose, fans are gonna say out. Look, we can't be surprised that obviously Curtis is a good mate, man. So I'm not gonna look. You man don't know this, but I speak to Curtis on a regular basis on the phone. And we have phone calls for literally hours or two, like just discussing football and debating football. And his opinion doesn't change on Mikel Arteta. So I can't sit here and go, hey, you can't be Arteta out, or hey, you have to be Arteta in. Football fans have opinions. They're always going to have opinions. That's what football is about. Yeah. It's about disagreeing and agreeing. But ultimately, the goal is for your team to win. Now, his belief is, and clearly you can justify it himself, is that we're not good enough to win. So he thinks by second the manager and getting a different manager in, he'll do better. But his also opinion was that he wanted Mourinho. So look, no one's right in this. Because we're football fans and we're going to have opinions. But I'm not here to fucking, rant and rave. I'm just here to talk football And today was a pretty poor game to watch. Willian made 3 forward passes at 21 as an attacking player. That was double. And this is why I will blame Mikel Arteta. You brought in Willian, and I don't know what the thought process was. Maybe it was to hold the ball up. But the left-hand side just died down. It just killed itself almost. The attack was gone. But yeah, he's Matt Ryan was very good today. Very fair enough. When you concede 75 seconds to a game or 10 seconds before half time, like against Wolves, then that's where there's a lack of concentration. Now, this is what I will say. It's a very good point there from Osman, because if you look at the goal that we conceded against Wolves, the penalty, people look at the referee, and I was looking at the referee, but I watched the goal back and I said, what the hell is Luiz doing, pressing up and leaving the space behind? Then what the hell is Holding doing for not closing the gap and just standing your ground when there's no threat in behind your side of the pitch, right? So yes, we can blame the referee on certain things, and I'm sure the fans be today. Now it should be the same. Arsenal were not good enough. We were not good enough, and as I said, man, there's nothing else we can do about that. You just take it on the chin, man. After a promising run of form, that's a horrendous week for Arsenal. Back to Wales with Leeds, Man City, and Leicester next up in the league. Now, those 3 games could easily be through us. Now, I believe we'll beat Leeds at home because it's a home game, and as poor as Arsenal were today in a way, it was Villa were very good defensively. I don't think Leeds are anywhere near that level, and almost Leeds will play in Arsenal's hands if you get it. Like Southampton did in a way, and Wolves were as well.
No, we saw Leeds against Everton. They did it. They went for it, and Everton just picked them apart.
Look, today what Villa did well was they confined spaces for our front three. Now Leeds won't do that, and also we have a week which I am praying and I am hoping to God that we can revive Kieran Tierney. What's the juice they give you in Black Ops? Some COD. Was it?
Quick revive.
Yeah, quick revive. We'll give a quick revive to Tierney, bruv. Cause we need him back. And look, we get Tierney back, and it'll look better. But anything that happens from now and the end of the season doesn't change the fact it's been a horrific season. From the management side, from the players' side, from everyone. Doesn't hide it. They can go on the rest of the Premier League games season. Doesn't hide it. We've been shit, right? Don't change the fact. And as 3 games won't change it for Arteta, 3 games won't change it for me either. We have to wait and see where it goes. AFC Evan, who is, as you see, Arteta guy because he's got his photo. We couldn't put the ball into the net today. Got into the right position repeatedly, but a combination of poor final ball, bad finishing, good defending from Villa, our downfall. Ryan saved us a few times, but frustrating to know that the goal would have won this game was a gift from us, and it was. And this is a very good tweet from Eduardo. And he goes, Oba has to offer much more. He's done nothing in the last 2 games. Nothing. Not even link up. And that's true. And I said it. It was a part of the stressful way in the game. Aubameyang comes to collect the ball. And I'm like, what have you actually done? Like, what? I know you won a chance. Fair enough, you won your chance. But you gotta do something. Come short. You want the ball. Do something, you know. If you're gonna stay in the box, make runs. I've watched.
That you need.
Well, we know that. We know that. Now, one thing I will say with Aubameyang is, you need to kind of look at your career and go, what do I want to be now? You have blistering pace, yes, cool, wherever it is now. Use it. Make runs. Make, like Cavani does. Constant runs into the box. Because as much as he misses chances, he makes the runs. And if Aubameyang gets the chances, he obviously takes them. We were simply just not good enough today. No excuse. And that's what I'm saying as well. Was Emery worse than this? The Emery era was better than this, says Raul. When he says, although Emery wasn't perfect, we were winning games and scoring goals. So look, fans have opinions, man. Odegaard looks like a good player, needs a nice bit of pass, makes himself available well. We're looking threatening once he came on, but bringing Willian for Partey was not a good decision. That ruined everything, and that is my point of making. But some Arsenal fans are all over this free kick business, which is a penalty business, which is what it is. People want me and many others to be critical of rotation in the cup games. Mikel's got my backing, and I'm desperate for him and any Arsenal manager seed. But let's face it, we're not getting the return in our league form you'd hope for. After the FA Cup XI against Southampton. No, we won't, but I think the rest of the players hoping that Tierney will be back and Tierney's been out. For me, Cedric has to start right back when Tierney's back. Bellerin has been out. He has, but
Cedric's been awful.
But he's a left back. He's not left back, is he?
I don't think
People calling Arteta again. Some of you know 11. Look, man. Dean Smith has Arteta's number. 3 games. Exactly. And this is right from Chidi. It goes 3 games, 3 wins, 0 goals conceded, and the cleanest of. And the thing is, in all 3 of the games, right? We've not looked threatening. We've had chances in one of them, but we've not looked threatening, honestly.
No, sorry, above it.
We went from Mourinho having Venker's dispute with Arteta's Pete the fall off. As I said, man, look, this is football. Peter Walton and Willian stressing the Arsenal fans. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a final little look around the scores of the boards before we end this stream. And I'll look at the comments for a second as well. But, okay, let's just have a look at the scores as it stands. They haven't started. So, right, we're about to end this stream then in the next 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Right, quickly, little comment round up thing. Business majig. What you man them saying. By the way, if you are new to the stream, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Maximilian Allegri in, new manager ASAP, says Aaron Lacazette. When Willian has done more than Aubameyang in this game, you know it's bad. Exactly, that's true, that's true. I stay awake to watch this. It's 3:50 AM right now for me. Fair play, my bro. Fair play, man. Tierney is more important to Arsenal than Aubameyang, and you know what? That ain't lies. That ain't lies, my guys. Laka does way more than Aubameyang. He does, but he wasn't a focal point today. Last season we had lost 10 games. All season now, February, we lost 10 games. Oh boy. And it's not good enough. It isn't good enough. At least you managed a few shots on target this time at Villa Park. Okay, now. So the guy that was donating before the stream is right. He said he expected a 3-0 Arsenal. And then he gave another super saying, but knowing Arsenal, he probably lose 1-0. And he's right. He's right. Got his spot on 2 predictions. He got 1 right. So, yeah, listen, lads. As I said, fair play for you, man, that have watched this stream. You know, you, man, have showed consistent support to your boy. We are on 291 likes. 8 likes or 300. If you can do that for me, let's do that. Why not? I might do a reaction for this game, like a little 10-minute, 5-minute video ting-majig. I might not. I'm not sure, to be honest. It is just a bit of a dead game to talk about. But I want to say we move, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I woke up at 6 AM to watch them play, and I am never waking up at 6 AM ever again. Listen, mate. I agree with you, mate. I agree. No delusion, okay? Simply stating facts. I feel like we had a few chances, but the result was deserved. Aston Villa's defence was very solid. They have all defenders congested in the middle, but block every cross. Very good organ, and they do. Villa worthy winners. Martinez gets 2 clean sheets against Arsenal. His former teammate does. Fair play to him, and he got a save in the first one. Was insane. Sad and pain. Fair enough, my guys. Well, listen, some of you need sleep. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you that time to sleep. Thank you very, very much for watching the stream today. As I said, we are close to 300 likes, so if you could do that for me, would appreciate it. I may upload again today. Stay tuned for it. And I will be back with some more consistent uploads as well. I have been slacking, unfortunately. Just looking for some ideas to talk about because it's very boring right now. No transfers FC. Smash a like, subscribe channel if you are new. We are closing into 40k, but late. And cheers for Pav for coming on the stream. I guess your prediction was right because Villa won. But Greenish wasn't the best, was he?
It was alright. It was in
and out of the game.
In and out of the game.
In and out of the game. But yeah, ultimately, full time, Aston Villa won. Arsenal 0. Arsenal now still 10th in the league. 10 losses in February. Not good enough. Villa and Matty Cash. Cash money. What a defender. Fair play to Aston Villa. We move, I guess. That's what I can say. And we'll see you soon in a bit. Cheers, my guys. Peace.